Welcome. I didn't say stop clapping. Welcome to Constructive Outrage, episode 121. Oh, hold up. I'm getting feedback. I'm hearing double. Who got their mic? Who messed up my intro? 5K demerits for whoever messed up my intro. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Constructive Outrage Live, episode 121.
And
Mr. Freeze.
We got a good one, folks. To be accountable for, if anything, is there any expectations of us? Are we expected to hold companies' feet to the fire? As collectors, are you? We're
having a problem.
A technical problem?
Yeah, our YouTube is showing us in vertical.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to bring you brand new technology exclusive to COC.
Vertical.
There should be two. There should be two streams. So if you're on a vertical stream, you probably got to click on the other one. Let us know how this works. StreamYard just was like, hey, we got this new feature, and I didn't know how to cut it off in time. But the new feature is supposed to be streaming vertical and horizontal at the same time. But it might be two different broadcasts. If that's the case, this sucks, and we're never going to use it again. But anyway,
I don't know. Click the other button and see what happens.
Click, yeah, bring all of us.
We got critical mass in the mother freaking house. Is he vertical? Is he horizontal? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all let me know.
I'm vertical.
Vertical.
Yeah, I'm like this. I'm like that. I'm just like that.
The voice you heard in the background.
It's okay.
The bully himself, vertical or horizontal.
Oh,
you
no.
can pick him. You want him vertical?
I'm regular now.
You want him horizontal? You regular now?
Yeah.
No, but when you sit on YouTube.
On YouTube? Let me see.
Yeah, everybody on YouTube can see us vertical.
I'm vertical.
All right. Yeah, this is a trash. This is trash. How do you hide vertical? How about now? Let me know if it updated. No. Ladies and gentlemen.
What about when you click the three dots where it says remove storage?
No. Wait, let's set it upside down.
You're upside?
Damn it.
Yo, how do we cut off this freaking vertical thing? Let me see.
You know, on the vertical, it says you click the three dots.
You are vertical, yeah.
You see where it says remove from storage? Want to push that and see what happens?
No,
don't push that.
It might end everything, folks. It might end everything. This might be the shortest show ever. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we tried to do something special because we got the one and only Billy Rios in the mother freaking house. I hope he's widescreen, ultra wide, and 4K HD. Yo, how you doing, homie?
Doing all right. Yeah, I'm looking at it on my phone. There's two of them. One of them is vertical, and then the other one's regular. So click on the second one.
Oh, there's two links.
There's two links. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, so you guys got options. If you guys are on vertical and want horizontal, click the other link, and we'll never do this shit again.
What are the links?
Enjoy this.
Like if you go to the page and then you click on lives, you'll see two of them.
Oh, there's two lives in the lives tab. Constructive Outrage. There will be two feeds. One is for y'all little people who got little devices and want to see it vertically. And the other is for you.
Right.
You see?
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
So
pick your poison.
So we got seven people watching the vertical, and then everybody else is watching it horizontal.
Some people are watching on a cell phone though, so it'd probably be perfect for them on a cell phone, I guess.
No adjustment needed. But on my
that's crazy.
I got it on my iPad. I had to switch it over.
You see it though?
We'll have the analytic people look at the data and see if it's worth continuing this little adventure. Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't understand.
We got the butteriest back. First of all, that sideshow hoodie. We didn't level up to that sideshow hoodie yet. We still on t-shirts.
Nice.
But you must be on that premium platinum sideshow, bro.
Yeah, that's top tier blazer right here.
That looks like high quality.
Oh man, he got money. He got money.
It's kind of cold though in the Northeast this time of year. So
it is.
I bet
it is. So S tier glazing, we're working on it. Hopefully we can get to S tier glazing and by Christmas, and then we all have hoodies. Top tier, yep.
Top tier glazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you're thinking about butter, there's only one man that comes to mind. The most slittiest collector in the business. Slide up in your DMs, slide up in your statue room, and then slide up in your girl. Give it up for your vision, ladies and gentlemen. I say give it up for your vision. There it is. There's how you been, your vision. I missed you. I was like, yo, I ain't talked to your vision in a minute, bro.
I mean, good.
This background looking crispy.
I got what's it? Batman Who Laughs, and
Batman Who Laughs joined the building. Looking, that's the best statue in your whole collection right now.
Yeah, you have it then, huh?
Nope.
Hey, I've been trying to give Wartank B accessories. No one wants to sell it to me.
I got you. Which one you want? Do you want a gun?
I got them all. I need the whole accessories. I can
all of it. I could give you a gun for $10.
Okay, I think a gun for 10.
What? For 10, I could probably give you. Rhodey for about a good $24.
Who's Rhodey? What's Rhodey?
Bro, see, you don't even know these motherfucking characters you collected.
Rhodey. Like, yeah. Well, I already got him.
The black guy.
Yeah, I got Rhodey.
You know, the black guy.
Well, you got Rhodey. Yeah. All right, you got
the guy with the attitude.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you go to Chi-Town, you know what time it is, son. Let's add him to the stage.
Yes, sir.
There he is, but y'all don't even get the face though.
Yeah, I don't get the face.
You get the voice.
What up, everybody?
He must be on maneuvers.
Talk to him, Fader the Collector.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling, man?
Good. You calling us from in the field?
In the field, man. Well, I keep it real, man.
He's in the field where he keeps it real.
Like this. What are you trying to say? The field?
Yeah, man. I'm in the physio, man.
In the physio for shizzle.
Ladies and gentlemen. Well, sorry for the technical difficulties and a rough start, but we're going to smooth it out right now because look at the panel. Look at the Rios. Look at the Your Vision. Look at the Fado, and look at the crew. We here today. And we're going to talk about accountability. And who better to talk about accountability with than the person who held, poor Chad feet to the fire. and I tell you, watching that, because, you don't know what to expect. You sort of go in there with your preconceived notions of like what type of interview it's going to be and all of that good stuff. But when he started to go off into like some stuff that wasn't really on topic of what he was trying to address, you always guided him back with a firm hand, a serious hand, but it wasn't disrespectful in the way where it was like you weren't lying, you weren't being like indignant. You was just, I felt like you carried the frustration of what a lot of people had and wanted to say but couldn't. So appreciate you for that.
Thank you. Well, yeah, it wasn't just me. I mean, Eric was coming with the facts. Jeff,
no,
it was.
I'm just kidding.
It was all of us. Yeah.
No, what was cool too, but I think
does he have anything?
Sort of like where if you feed off and
I never freeze.
My internet again. I never free. I'm Dante right now. No, but I think your energy, and because Eric brought it, Jeff brought it, and like you said, Chris was there. It was his platform to allow you guys to be able to do what you do, because it's okay for somebody to not be confrontational as long as that doesn't get in the way of the credibility of a platform, right? So I think by being able to address it, like Chris could have just said no, don't. You know what I mean? It's like, no, but he didn't. He allowed you guys to be able to push back in a way where it's not up to you guys to give us the answers. It's up to you guys to open the door for him to be able to provide the answers. Like no matter what show he would have been on, if he was saying the same shit.
Yeah, exactly. Or not say anything. That's what I think kind of gets lost in it. It was like, well, people were looking at us to give them the answers. Well, we weren't being interviewed. You know what I'm saying? We don't have anybody's money. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that, we were asking the questions, and how that person chooses to answer them or not answer them is on them. You know what I'm saying? So I heard a lot of stuff, like, well, if he would have came on this show, or we would have did this, you would have done the same thing we did. You'd have asked the questions and waited for a response. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I thought,
and he would have said Halloween is a great holiday. I don't got my Halloween mask.
Oh, well, you just would have heard about how great the last 16 years were.
Yeah.
And what the track record.
What was the girl name? She's a wonderful girl.
Like mixtapes.
I don't know. But...
I forget.
Oh, yeah, Amy, or was it?
I forget her name.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I mean, for right now.
Listen, I mean, I mean, I know I can speak for all the guys on the show. We tried to be fair, and we asked questions that we saw that we were getting. I mean, but it was obvious, if you spent money on something and you didn't get your product, or you were looking for a refund or whatever it is, we've all been customers at various places, and we expect to be treated a certain way. So it wasn't that hard. I understand that we didn't get to a lot of the questions that people submitted through the chat or whatever it was, but I think we pretty much covered everything in the time that we had them on. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, I got to admit, I was getting frustrated as it was going along, because it became pretty obvious that we weren't going to get anywhere with it. I mean, he just, when people repeat themselves, it kind of starts to irk me. It was just, I get it. I totally get it. I mean, we've all talked about it and gone through it already. Yeah. Everybody saw it. But I just feel like, if you came on a platform, whether if it was ours, yours, or anybody else's, come on prepared, come on prepared with some stuff. And I kept saying to him, hey, listen, you know what? You should have came on in 2 weeks when you supposedly would have had more stuff to say. And and that was met with, well, I didn't want to wait any longer. Well, you've waited all this time. I just I just couldn't understand a lot of what was going on. So trying to put my frustration aside, and still I was getting questions that people were sending to me, so, and I was trying to ask those questions. And, like I said, once it became obvious that we weren't going to get too far, it wasn't anything that I was doing on purpose or that Eric did or whatever. We just, we were trying our best to pull something out of him, and the few little things that we did get, as far as I don't know who's been refunded, to tell you the truth. I've seen a lot of posts of people who got the same, copy and paste answer.
Processing.
We're going to pass it along to Chad, so, I mean, my whole thing was, I care about the show. I care about Chris, Eric, and Jeff, I didn't want people looking at us like, hey, you guys didn't do what you were supposed to do. You guys did, I just, care more about that than what people think about Chad. And I think Chad's a good guy, you know what I'm saying? But even good people do some messed up things sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
I think that get lost too, because people want Chad to win. Like I say this all of the time. Like on our show, we talk about the things that they're doing that frustrates people, because that's what we're here. We're conversating about statues. We're conversating about the statues you got pre-ordered. We're going to conversate about the statues that you still have yet to receive, even if you put your money down and it's been 2 years. So that those are natural conversations that happen in these spaces. And so to brush that under the rug, it's like you can't really do it, because if you're here talking about it, I know people are affected by the tweethead stuff. People, they probably hit you up if I still didn't get this or whatever like that.
Yeah.
So the only thing you could do is sort of like talk about it in a way where it's like, this is how people are feeling. This is what gets people frustrated. And then when they start to realize that they're just giving you that answer that is just can't, or PR'd or whatever, that's when it's just sort of like, but we don't want them to fail. We just want them to listen and understand that if I keep doing this, you're just getting worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, I think we're just frustrated from the jump with it. Like he comes on and, the first thing he thought to do was to apologize to another YouTube channel, and or then go back and talk about the history of Tweeterhead, and, how about apologizing to your customers, that was, I mean, so.
Yeah.
And then that was pretty much the only thing that he said. And then after that, it was just a lot of, I get it. I don't, I totally get it. It's just, it was frustrating, but like I said, it's hard to say. I don't want to say, hey, he's a terrible guy or whatever. I don't think he's a terrible guy. I don't know him that well personally. You could be a good person and a bad business guy, you know.
But do you think that affects like, and don't feel like you have to talk for Chris or whatever like that, but when you develop the relationships, some become friendships, some become parasocial, right? Because it's the opposite too. We'll have Mestis on, and everything now is glazed. I just let it go because like people who know me, people who don't, I don't have to prove who or what or why I like or mess with certain people or don't, because you can only be truthful to yourself. Like I know people that'll just be like, oh, I don't want to talk too nice about Sideshow because I don't want them to think I'm glazing. I was like,
yeah.
If they're doing good, they do good. If they do bad, they do bad. If you compromise one way, it's the same as compromising the other way. So like if there's a string of things that a company's doing well and you say it, it's good. But if there's it's glazing. And if there's a string, it's hating. So like where's this line of, that's why for me personally, I throw all of that out and I'm gonna be myself.
Yep.
If people
and listen, that's exactly what
a certain company, I do it.
That's exactly what Chris does. He's always himself, regardless, you know. And you know, listen, say what you want about him. Tweeterhead puts out great stuff though. Like when the stuff actually does come out, you know.
Absolutely, that's what makes it more frustrating though.
That's what makes it more frustrating. I don't remember. I mean, I'm not too familiar with the Masters of the Universe stuff, but like some of the other stuff, I can't think of a bad statue, you know.
Yeah.
Joker on throne, the Catwoman, the bus, you know, you got the Superman
the
bus,
whole
right?
line.
Yeah, I mean the stuff, stuff is good. But on our channel, like, yeah, you know, I mean, Chris loves Prime One, you know, he'll sing their praises and, you know, like, I mean, we try to be positive, but you know, listen, this was a different situation where like, you know, people were legit not getting their stuff or not hearing anything back, not even like correspondence, you know? So that's when it started getting ugly. And I think, you know, if you say someone is your friend or that we're friendly with somebody, people take it like you're on the inside and like you know what's going on in the inner workings of this company. You don't, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't know what's really happening. You don't know what the books look like. If he's in financial ruin, we have no idea about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know, people tend to lump our show in, you know, and I'm not going to say Chris, I'll say us because we're all a part of it, you know, in with, you know, Tweeterhead shortcomings. Well, like, you know, you guys, you know, shot him to the moon and big this stuff up, but yet, you know, now you're not really talking about how bad things have gotten. And, you know, well, we had him on, you know what I'm saying? And we asked the questions that we had to, like, you know, we can't make him come on. He came on when he wanted to come on, you know? Yeah. He was invited long before that interview, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So no, I do think like from me personally, like, cause like I said, I'm cool with, if somebody didn't sleep with my wife or punch my dog, I ain't got no beef with none of y'all. It ain't that serious. I like some of you guys more than others, but I don't hate any of them. You know what I mean? But the thing is, but you also get to sort of like, I vibe with this person because he has the same sort of thought process. More, they won't agree on everything, but he tends to be in the ballpark of my thinking. And so that's how I navigate the space of like who I put more trust into what they say. And so like, I think with BSC, and I'm not talking I'm just talking about the platform in general. It's just mostly it's Batman related. But then when the think piece comes out, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about yo, what if I punched your wife and what if I punched your wife and slept with your dog? Long as I have a camera, we good. I can make some money off that.
We get paid.
Yeah, we good. Shout out to Mr. X.
Hey, I got a question.
Oh, shoot.
So I got 2 Man-at-Arms on pre-order there, and it's almost paid off. I got the exclusive and the regular version, and I don't know what to do right now. You know, like I'm thinking about canceling it and just not dealing with them directly anymore. Yeah, because I mean, I don't know if that I'm gonna ever get those or how soon I'm gonna get it, but I got over $1,000 already in it, and I can get that money back in my account. And it's like I don't know what to do right now because I remember J&D did something and they was talking crazy to the customers, and I canceled that Wonder Woman. and I regret it because I wish I had it because I almost
I
had it
did the
paid
same
off.
thing with Galvatron. Dion and a couple of other homies got their Galvatrons in, and I canceled mine, and now I'm like sitting here in envy.
So I don't want to regret it, but at the same time, it's only so much patience that you're gonna have with a company. XM is in that same boat. I got Maestro on order. I don't know if I'm gonna get that to 2027. You know, and it's like, what are we doing here? And it's like, okay, there are certain laws, right? If you want to go law on them, at the 2-year point, this no longer a pre-order. When some people have like with XM have it in their collection, like you got your vision already has Maestro, so you can't tell people,
allegedly.
you know, you can't, you know, I can see it behind you.
Get to your vision.
And then you can't tell me, well, it's not shipping yet. No, man, people had it 2 years ago. So where mine at? So, but in terms of that, should I be canceling this and getting my money back? I don't know, man.
Did you order directly from him, or did you order through Sideshow?
Directly through Tweeterhead.
See, I don't know. I saw somebody posted today that their Beastman was shipping from Sideshow. So I don't know. I mean, it may be a good sign that some stuff is moving. I have no idea.
I could only give you the advice that I took myself. Like I once you renege on a deal that we made, saying that this is the window of when you're gonna get your product.
Yeah, that's kind of how I look at it.
Yeah, and then you don't deliver, but you still have my money. I could be patient for a good amount, and we were very patient, but that patience is gonna run out. And then depending on how that settles, you become a never again company for me, which I don't even look at you or your product, no matter how good it is. I don't F with you anymore. So like there's companies that are, and I'm so stubborn to the point where once I I will not spend my money with a company ever again, no matter if they make the perfect transformer that is like, I'm like, once I know how you are as a business and how you operate, I'm not gonna let nobody hold on to my money much longer than like, especially when it's 2 years after you said you were gonna. 2 years is, I could be dead in 2 years, and you think I could have had my piece and enjoyed it before I died, but now I can't because you were late. Let's get morbid with it. I'm just kidding. Hold that thought though, Fatal, because we didn't even say what's up to the people.
Crippler, hold on.
What's up?
It's funny because on Tweeterhead's site it says the Man at Arms is scheduled for first quarter of 26, but meanwhile Sideshow's site is showing second quarter of 26.
Communication. It's a terrible. It's a loss.
Like if something is on Prime One site, they usually have it as shipping a little bit earlier, and then Prime One has it a couple of months back. So I don't know if that's the same situation, but
probably. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We're a little late with the roll call because we had technical difficulties. If you are watching on a phone and you prefer the vertical experience, we're trying to give you the ultimate Billy Rios experience right now, ladies and gentlemen. For some people, that's going to be vertical. Some people like a vertical Billy Rios. Some people like that ultra wide Billy Rios. Well, in the live tab on Constructive Outrage YouTube channel, you can have your choice of vertical Billy or horizontal Billy. Before we get into any more of that, we're going to say what's up to the people. Let's get some music going. What do we want to give the people? What do we want to give the people? You know, I always act like it's like
not like us.
It's always act like it's a choice.
You always act like you got some playlist back there.
No, right?
Got one song.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all gonna be anywhere y'all here tonight. Makes me ever so happy. Like people like Random Korean, you hit that random button, you never know what Korean is gonna pop out. But we got the best one here right now on Constructive Outrage. Y'all might see him on CMP. You might see him on the BSC chats. But when we hit that button, we got the best one right here. Random Korean. Shout out to the homies. Venom Tech El Fuego himself is in the building. Shout out to Venom Tech joining us. Theodore, the most elegant. Get your wine, poke your glasses up because Theodore's in the building. The biggest COC in collecting. Woo! Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, doing double duty. It's an honor to be back on the panel with the butteriest back of them all, your vision. We're gonna talk to your vision because he's been making some moves, and I haven't talked to him in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kennedy in the house, who is the he got promoted to Chief Financial Officer of the COC. coming through. Oh, what? Wait, we got it big in something? You ain't telling me?
I got the Krampus ornament today.
Oh, the Krampus ornament. Yo, Sideshow Glaze is working, homie. That's what I'm talking about. Get your product, ladies and gentlemen. There's only a few legends left. JC calls himself the legendary beast, but Ledge Limited Collectibles is another legend, ladies and gentlemen. He's joining us tonight. We also have Jersey Creeps Collectibles. Yo, you from Jersey? I was just in Jersey. I was born in Jersey. Jersey City Medical Center to be exact. Shout out to the Jersey Creep Collectibles. Yeah, it's 2 different broadcasts. All right, cool.
And he froze again.
You gotta say pause, Ledge. You gotta say pause on that one, bro. Come on, man.
Freeze. Uh-oh.
Ready to pay the internet bill.
Critical's gonna have to take
permanent.
over.
Will you guys get shit?
Oh, there you go. Wait, no. He disappeared again. He is now frozen again, ladies and gentlemen. Critical.
Views?
You unfrozen?
So much. I hate my internet so much. We got Lucky. I'm getting through the thread now. Lucky Lex, y'all can hear me now? Lucky Lex is in the building. We got Walton Chunky, everybody's favorite Leatherface.
My brother Walton, what's going on? Welcome to the show.
You got
what else we got? We got the birthday boy, Jose Alicia, who turns 97 years old today. Congratulations, Jose, for making another round.
Freddy Krueger's face.
And he froze again. Paulette, how's it going? Let's see.
All I messed up. You got Pin.
This old geek.
Yo,
what's
AK,
going on?
Call. My internet is. There we go. There we go. Give it up.
This old geek.
You gotta say it like Crippler, all right? Do it like Crippler.
I know. Like a scratched record.
let me use the shine and go into your head.
Use your double duty.
Your body.
Theodore. What's going on?
Theodore collection. Nice.
Jamoya. Everyone's favorite. Look at that. Gamoya. Sorry, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Crippler throwing up gang signs. You gotta be careful for that guy. Let's see what else we got.
That don't even look right.
I know,
Seen
right?
him throwing up gang signs.
Ramo.
And then he's frozen.
I know. Look at that. Horrible. D-Dub. We got Brian Deal. Welcome to the show. Who else we got? Everyone's favorite, our president.
Presidente.
The OG AK himself, Alan Kiefer. Welcome.
Mr. Kiefer.
Critical
Most elegant collection.
There you go. E-Man in the house.
E-Man.
And then we got the Road Dog.
Road Dog. He been gone for a while. What's up, man?
Who else we got? Who else? Let's see. On that list. We got Eric. And I think that's it. I think pretty much everyone. Oh, Puerto Rican Deacon himself, Dennis Perez. I don't agree with you throwing away boxes, but I guess.
Be free.
Be free.
No.
Oh my God.
Because if something happens and I need a piece, how are you going to send it to me?
Oh no, I just sold something to Critical Mass. Thank goodness I had the box. I was like, yo, I'm glad I got this box.
Yes. That was very nice.
Did you reset your system? Did you upgrade from AOL 6.0?
I'm about to do the show from my phone. See if that. I think it's my network card in the PC, not the card on the motherboard.
The router.
No, I think it's just the motherboard.
It's time. He needs a makeover.
What's up, brother?
It's time to go to Newegg and get some stuff.
Everyone Diaz in the house. Oh, look who it is. Man of the hour. OGBSC himself.
Woo, shout out to Chris.
Cypher. And I think that's it. Wait, yeah. Yep, that's pretty much it. One Chunky's the last, so we can move on with the show.
All right, I got my phone on the back. Oh wait, I'm hearing. I gotta cut this off because I'm hearing it from you.
No, you're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, so yeah, no, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. It's gonna be fixed because I'm building a brand new state-of-the-art rig anyway. Anyway.
Get fancy.
Yep. So before we left off, it's just sort of like
for money again.
I'm like,
as a CFO, I would like to know how you get
what happened?
As CFO, I want to know how you
financial officer. How's this money being?
Where does your money reside?
Where's his money?
Oh, where my money resides?
It resides right here. In your CFO.
Oh, there you go.
He wants a cut.
CFO, yeah, I just go because you know me, I don't mess with PayPal like that, right? So usually when I buy something or sell something, like I plenty of people, like I got stuff from CNP, whatever, and I just usually use my bank and go direct, like be like, yo, my bank has a nice little thing. It sends a link, and then the person could play with however they want. But I don't really do PayPal. But if the person really has PayPal, then you know, I'm like I'm not doing PayPal. So that's when the CFO, AK, steps in, and we launder the money to AK's PayPal. He laundered it.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I don't know how bad PayPal gouges you with fees.
Yeah, their fees are stupid, yo. If you do friends and family, they get you. But if you don't do friends and family, woo, they super get you, yo. I don't mess with PayPal like at all. It makes it hard to try and sell things or whatever like that. That's why I would only do it to people that I totally trust. But yeah, we'll talk about that too because Critical Mass got a nice little new come. I'm excited for him to get that. But to stay on topic for a little bit, to finish my thought from the other one, I believe that let's slow this down because we can't talk with this thing blazing like
Hold on,
that.
Walton has some advice for you.
What's up? What up, Walton Chunks? What advice do you have, Precious? You need to a wide shark for your workstation and try to mirror. I'm gonna call you. You can do that for me. All right, could you guys hear me now? Everybody, yes. Everything's good.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
No, so I think a lot of people. What I love about this space, and I think a lot of people take for granted, is that there's so many of us, and we all different, and you don't have to navigate or like or dig. There's probably people who hate how loud I am, you know what I mean, or whatever. Like it's gonna happen. Like you're never gonna be for anyone. You know what I mean? But it's just sort of like I feel like that I'm not preaching for no kumbaya stuff or whatever. Anybody's gonna be everybody. People like what they want, but I just think like when it gets disrespectful, that's when it just gets a little messy and less fun. I like poking fun and doing all of that stuff, but I just don't like when it's like when beef tends to get like real. That's what I'm just sort of like, yo. I'm just here to party with the homies. You know what I mean?
You don't want no beef. You don't want no beef.
But I do understand when things need to be serious. You know what I mean? And I think shout out to Chris. He's in the chat. I think he had a video. I watched his last video of just sort of like you could be sort of coming at it from your own perspective and where you from, and not consider all of the other perspectives out there, right? And so I think there's some truth to that. But when you talk about it and figure it out, it's just sort of like, no, there's people that actually are really, really frustrated, and here's why. And so when it's sort of like, let's promote a lot of the, let's still be cool or fun, but it doesn't. But that forces the other person that's suffering to be the one that just got to shut up and take it. You know what I mean? So it's cool to be able to, for anybody, like what you guys did on the show, is just no. I'm going to say why people are frustrated and why your type of answering doesn't work. You know what I mean? I think that was actually good to see. Just from talking for me, from personally being able to go in there, not knowing what to expect, and then going out there being like, hey, it was on chat. I don't care if chat would have went to the homies Rat Titan, because I got nothing but love for Rat Titan. They went to BSC. They would have went to CMP. They would have went to DC. Like wherever they would have went, if chat would have said those, if you would have asked him those questions, and he said he would have said the same thing. If he didn't have answers, he didn't have answers. Like it, no platform is going to be able to to make him automatically have a 3-point plan on how he's going to make sure all of this is right, like at all. So anyway.
And that's what we were hoping for, though. We're hoping to hear this big elaborate plan, you know, like, hey, this is happening with this, and we changed that, you know. And we didn't get any of that. But again, you know, if you want to put that on us, I don't know how you can, but you know, people are gonna find something to say, right? But listen, I mean, we've all been the victim of bad customer service, right?
Yes, sir.
We felt like we weren't really getting what we paid for. So yeah, man, I totally get the frustration, and you know, I would feel the exact same way. And that's how, like, there was a part of me that kind of took it personal, that you know what, you know, there's people that, I mean, I love to buy this shit too, you know what I'm saying? So how would I feel, you know? So I tried my best to try to, you know, and I know Eric did it, and for the Jeff, you know, where we try to, like, you know, ask those questions, and I don't know, like I said, it was pretty obvious from the jump that we weren't going to get that. So,
Chris is in the chat. What if we do we go to the con and we'll have Alex and Chris with some boxing gloves, and then they just like box it out, and all of the money and the proceeds go to the COC.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I think it'll get it off their chest, and they can hug it out after that, and then we get rich.
And we get new statues and stuff. And
Chris, let me know if
you guys start
and Mr. X will be the referee. Mr. X will be the referee.
See if Marcos to give out some gift cards. You know, that's probably
all right, we gotta go for it.
Rather than having people give up some dollars,
just freaking
BS. Might be better off asking Marcos for some gift cards. Some of those $50 gift cards that I know he's got in his back pocket.
Anthony
shout out to Marcos with the gift card.
It's $50 gift cards that he usually gives out around the holidays.
Hey, this is gonna be bigger than the Canelo fight with Crawford.
Hey, we got it right here. Alex is in shape. Chris is in shape. We get rich. The hobby unites over people's pain of y'all punching each other physically.
We entertain people.
PLC gets rich, and then
you gotta get that Don King here that you had last show.
We got it.
Put it on pay-per-view. There you go.
Shout out. But no, it was cool. You know how we were with the Frankenstein, and just sort of like the VIP, that secret sanctuary. Was like, yo, man, how do I get the VIP?
Stoked about that. Yeah,
and he got that. So I'm gonna play this because he.
Congrats to him.
I think it was big. It was like at his hip, and it was almost taller than him.
Shout out to Jeff, because he gave us a shout out, so we can give him a shout out. Go check out his crazy rare 1/4 scale Frankenstein monster from Sideshow Collectibles review just now, or impressions. But you see my comment right there.
Loved it.
Because let me see if you guys can. Let me know if y'all hear this. If it plays.
No volume.
He's moving, but
no volume?
No.
Yeah, no volume.
You can't play Jeff without volume. That's the best part about it, is his voice.
That's right.
Soothing tones.
He's very well spoken, this young man.
I hate that he talks so clear and concise. So it's just every word has no wasted filler in his sentences. I'm like, how much I can do that?
Just
his grammar is he's so well spoken,
so articulate.
It's like he could be reporting on the nightly news.
Hold on, like he's been to school and everything, and he's learned stuff, and he's read books.
Play Tom Brokaw in a movie or something.
Crip, look at that.
What he says, I got the one for Frankenstein and flipped it. This old geek. This old geek.
That is old geek.
That old That's how you do it, old geek. I guess
That is an old
do
school
it.
move right there.
That-
So why not?
He's taking the money and getting the universal version.
all right, let's see if we got sound. We got sound.
This is what I got from
Yeah.
Anthony
Yes.
who was on Constructive Outrage, another really good YouTube show about a
Yeah,
week ago. He said
that's it.
Me?
That's it. Now go watch him for his review.
Well,
But yo,
Just a taste.
shout out to Secret Sanctuary and Delaney. Always
Looks
putting in the
cool, bro.
work.
Looks cool.
Hey,
Yeah, I
but
think
speaking
it's a-
about
it's a
Jeff,
beast,
hey,
yo.
but speaking about Jeff, I was impressed. He popped his chest up when you guys were talking to Chad, and he's normally kind of low key, but I'm like,
I
oh,
think
look at Jeff.
all of y'all did. I think once the tone was set, everybody felt comfortable being able to push back where they felt pushback was needed, to give him grace when they felt like grace, like he deserved it. Not a lot, but like there was like,
Yeah,
you
I mean,
guys gave him the opportunity for grace. It was up to him to capitalize
it
on
was
it.
it was. I mean, it was difficult for me. I mean, Jeff is a lot more graceful than I am, but I mean, everybody. I thought that everybody. It wasn't all right. Listen, it wasn't our intent to bombard him, and we would have liked it to have gone real smooth, and it was smooth, but we would like a more back and forth dialogue and some answers and solutions. But when you do it like that and you're doing it live, it's like you can't help but it's the same thing as having a conversation. If you're having a conversation and it becomes confrontational, you're gonna get a little bit more excited. If it's going smooth, then your tone will be smooth. But I thought, obviously, we were very respectful, and at the same time being, locked in to try to pull something out of him, and it might have been a little uncomfortable for him. For us, he was the one being asked the questions and had no answers. And then, some of the explanations were just long and kind of drawn out, and it led to nowhere. And I remember seeing Mr. X's comment in the chat, and he said people who are telling the truth usually do it in short answers, like,
That's exactly right.
That was the one thing in the chat that kind of stuck out to me. That I was just like, you know what? Yeah, when they're BSing you, they go all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So your vision. What do you watch a lot of YouTube? You're on a lot of these panels. What is your expectations on how do we as people who actually cover and talk and discuss statues and statue related news, what is the expectations of us when dealing with like companies and all of that good stuff? Like is there any expectations? Like what do people expect from YouTube talking heads, right? Because we're not journalists.
From shows, I'm guessing just like to I guess like deliver the news, I guess, some I feel like some of it's more negative than positive, but for me, I personally think seeing statues, I like seeing unboxings. I don't even care if it's a Funko Pop. Like that's just for me and stuff like that. So I don't watch a lot of YouTube like I used to because of I get annoyed with just like and then if you do bring up a negative comment, I don't mind because you can't get past it. But I don't want to dwell on it for like an hour or 2 hours.
Yeah.
What you got to say and keep it pushing. Let's look at the community pictures. Let's look at the more positive. So let's say hypothetically, and if a let's say a distributor had a negative comment, but if you dwell on that negative comment for like 30-40 minutes, but the same distributor probably had 100 good positive comments, bring those up as well. Don't just dwell on the negative.
It's the balance, right?
Yeah.
For you, it's the balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree 100% with that. Like, I think it's a balance thing. I think it's really easy to farm hate. Like hate and drama gets the clicks, right? It's so easy to do that. And then there's also the opposite of being so
and he's frozen again. Oh.
sort of like
not confrontational. I believe that's.
And then like even with the BSC thing, somebody made a comment, and usually I don't really I try not to say nothing back because I know I get irritated. But I made a comment. I was like, well, they asked the right questions. He like it's like you're talking to a child. Like me and my girl, we talk to our son. If she's drawing him, I don't say nothing. I'm just there for the support. If I'm doing it, she doesn't say nothing. Like we
you don't be like, yeah, smack him.
Yeah, we both people saying the exact same thing. Like he gets it. He's not dumb and stuff like that. And if the owner is not going to answer the question, no matter how you ask the question, he's not going to answer it. So you can't really get mad at anybody else. Though you get what I'm saying? So like, I don't like to see it like that. You know what I mean? So people are like, well, you should have did this, you should have did that. They did what they did, and I think it was perfect. In my opinion, I got the answers I needed. He had none. So
yeah. All right, you guys go ahead. AK. I'm gonna go get my AirPods and just go on the phone. I think it's gonna actually be better than on my PC.
You said you like unboxings.
Oh,
I just got the Krampus ornament today.
It's big in that pool.
Yeah, they just put that up.
Big in me critical. There you go.
Right, that's crazy.
In that pool.
Are you gonna put that on?
Nice.
I don't know. I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, it looks like it's got some weight to it.
Yeah, it's got some.
Are you gonna get a gold chain and wear it around your neck?
I just might. There you go.
That's one of those. If you do put it on the tree, right, you got to put it on a few branches.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, or an artificial tree. Because I don't think this would stand on a real tree.
No.
If you look at the teeth, the teeth are very small, but the paint is really good.
Now, would you say that is a 1/4 ornament? Like, would it be like the head sculpt on a 1/4 Krampus?
It looks like it.
Let me see, because I got a couple quarters.
Because it looks like you just have the portrait in your hand from like the larger statue.
Let me see if I can.
Careful.
No, I can't pop. No.
You can't do it.
Honestly, matching it up with my medieval spawn and She-Hulk that are up here. But yeah,
you can put it in your tree.
It's a quarter scale. Yeah.
You can put it in your tree. Just put it where the star goes. Like put it over there.
I wouldn't even put it on a tree. I would just put a nail in a wall and hang it on there.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah,
just keep it decorative. But
I just saw that movie for the first time last holiday season. I know it's been out for forever.
A little So Shy Show thing.
I still say you should get a gold chain and wear it on Christmas Day.
Yeah, and go to a bar with that on.
While you drink your eggnog.
No, we got the SantaCon. We got SantaCon next month where you go bar hopping in the city.
Yeah, that's kind of dope.
Oh, really?
So everyone dresses like Santa Claus. How about I just dress up as Krampus?
Oh man, I gotta make a trip to NYC.
Yeah,
there was a dude in a Krampus cosplay at New York Comic Con.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
See, I'm kind of anxious now. I'm kind of excited. I do want the full size Krampus when it comes out.
He's back.
Say something. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
He looks mobile.
We can hear you.
I'm mad mobile right now. Does it look too bad?
No, it's good.
It's better.
You look like 4K right now, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hey, now I just gotta have my hand up like this the whole time. What up, homies?
Krampus is
that's what you need to get your tripod that's mobile with wheels on it. It has a arm on it. You put your phone on it and you turn the light on, man. You gotta have two options there, brother. You a technologically advanced dude. What's going on here?
Call me out. That motivates me. That's what I'm talking. I need that motivation. Get my lazy ass and fix.
I thought you was the tech guy. This don't make sense.
Hey, no,
you're giving them Flankster vibes right now.
Hey.
Oh, he is not Leo Laporte, the tech guy.
Oh, I could walk with it. What you say? Anyway,
you're gonna make him cry. Look, he about to cry.
I studied the book of Flankster, son. I told them I was on Rat Titan's chat earlier. Kid was talking about scamming, and I was like, yo, I studied from the book of Flankster, son. I'm gonna pull off the ultimate scam one day.
Hey, you should do a one-handed unboxing.
There we go, like this. Didn't you do a one-handed unboxing at some point?
No,
anyway, back to what we were talking about. No, I just feel like we'll go around. We're not going to talk about this too much, but I just want to say that there's just a lot of stuff going on, and for people who like to just get on, talk some statues, give some people the business when they need the business. but get back to it. I think that's what it's all about. Ultimately, all of us, all of our platforms, we pretty much do very similar stuff. So, damn, I shouldn't have ran around there. Y'all see I'm out of breath, right? We all do very similar stuff, but it's important that I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought because I freaking can't breathe. But the
can't breathe. What the hell?
Is, I'm out of shape. No, I told you I'm out of shape.
Go drink some water, man.
You fat, son.
Take a break.
I know.
AK,
that's why I don't like Beats 51.
We got this.
Crippler,
yeah, but
Crippler, man. No, I know five fat people. Crippler is 4 of them.
I'm bigger than all of them. No, ultimately, what I was trying to say is that we all do our thing together. If a company comes on, and I said this before the chat thing, before Bang Zing went on Rag Titan, and before chat went on BSC, I was like, the only thing that people need is an update on where's their stuff, when can they get their stuff. If they can't get their stuff, how do they get their money back?
Exactly.
That's the only thing they need. And anything else is just white noise, and they shouldn't go up to any platform saying that. So XM did a similar thing, and Chat Tweeterhead did a similar thing. It don't matter where you go. If the person, the messenger is there, don't have the answers, you as a viewer is smart. You can see that. And then you can be like, yo, no matter who the host is, no matter who what is, but it's gonna be, you can see it. You got eyes. You're like, that dude's bullshit. I don't care. I don't care what else happened. That dude's bullshit. And then you should be able to make decisions based off if you're gonna spend your money with them or not. So to answer your question, Fatal the Collector, like, yeah, I would just get I personally, I'm a living example of that. I just got my money and bounced. And I was able to do that, but I heard a lot of people weren't, but I was fortunate enough to be able to get it. It was a lot of money. It was over $6,000, closer to $7,000 in statues that I had tied up. You know what I mean? Just tied up. And then, God forbid, you have emergency and you need that money, you know what I mean? You can't get it back. It's just sort of like, yo, because you was expecting to have your slip back.
Or credit or something. That'd be like, you got to be forceful.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're going to get into a little something called, who is your YouTube GOAT? I know who mine is, and I thought about it a lot. You know what I mean? Who from the unboxings you've seen, the consistency? Like, let's start with Critical Mass. Critical Mass. Is it Mr. X? Is it like who is the one person that you rely on, that you go to, and that you sort of like not even trust, because I don't trust any of y'all motherfuckers. All of y'all, everybody has a bias. It's up to your biases align with my biases. Everybody got biases. You know what I mean? So it's just sort of like, I'm gonna assess.
Well,
so just sort of like who is yours? Who is who?
Well, as far as saying GOAT, I think it's kind of hard to say that between everybody. But one guy I miss was Matt.
No, they got a big active. I don't want this person who's been around. He haven't done a video in 10 years. No, I'm not talking about.
Jay, trying to be safe, motherfucker.
No, no.
No.
Who is active right now? The greatest of all time is still active in 2026, 2025, 2026.
Okay, let's go to AK. Let me think about my question, my answer. AK, what you got?
I could tell you mine, so I can set the stage, because I'm not scared of y'all. Like,
ain't nobody scared.
You know how much I adore Mr. X, right? I see him in the chat. I see you. Nothing but love. Salute. But I watch all of you guys from time to time. I like BSC. BSC does a lot of Batman stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm not the biggest Batman guy. But y'all know y'all go to him for a reason. He's got that oomph, that passion for that Batman. You know what I mean? And then I had to sell a statue, right? I sold a statue to the homie, and I needed to go and find like, how was this put in this box? And you open that box, it's like, where does shit go? So I'm going through some of y'all YouTube's channels, and I'm like, y'all skipping past all of the stuff I need. It's like, yo, what is it? And then I found this one video where it was like, I'm gonna show you everything, how it comes. Look at it, all how it's wrapped up in there. Then I'm gonna snap my finger, and then all of the freaking paper and plastic was off of it, but you still see it in the spot. And that was just one layer. Then they moved up a layer, did the same thing. I was like, this is some informative shit. This is the GOAT right here. And that was none other than the Minty Fresh one himself. I was able to just go there, look at the box, look at where everything goes, and I'm just sort of like, yo, that's right there. And then you go back to his videos, and it was a lot of that, just sort of like not skipping. Who cares about his opinion on something if he liked it or didn't like it or whatever like that? Even though because that's all subjective shit. But as far as like giving you the information you need, that I was like, yeah, it is consistent, and he's still active. So for the unboxings and stuff, I'm gonna have to go with Jim Mizza.
Send a check to crippler@gmail.com.
Yeah. Was that good, Fee? Did I nail it? All
right.
All right, we good, Fee? All right, I think send the money, then we good.
That's fine.
All right. Who? What about you, AK?
What about me? What?
Who's your GOAT? Unboxer or somebody who just talks shit like we do? Like, who's
does it be a single person or can it be a panel? Because like maybe not the same.
No, one person. It could be a panel, but if one person from that panel, there's got to be one.
What about a show then? I can say like a show then.
No, one person from that show.
I don't know. I kind of invested in what Vision has to say.
Well, I like my own unboxing.
He's already,
yeah.
He wants to bring somebody on, and I'm like, okay, well, I want to see where this goes.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I won't say again though. Like, it doesn't matter how I feel about a person. I'll keep it 100. And then when I go by unboxings, I do like how the everyday collector, like how they have different like varieties of unboxings and stuff like that. Even when Rasheed was on here, like when somebody said like nobody can convince me what to buy or not to buy, but like if I have a question, I will physically say, hey Rasheed, what do you think about this? And the reason why is not because I think he's like know it all, but he's spending the exact same money I'm spending on this shit. You know?
Yeah.
I want to buy a bus. I'm like, hey Billy, what do you think about this? I know he spent a lot of money on different buses already, so I will trust that somebody that would never spend $4,000, $3,000. You know, so that's me though. So I enjoy unboxings though. Like, it doesn't matter. Like I said, it doesn't matter really what it is and stuff like that. I like to look at them. So if I see it, if I can see them, if I don't like you, I'll still watch an unboxing. Fuck you, but I like an unboxing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ramo says, but yeah, y'all can put whoever y'all think in the chat as well. So like I see Ramo saying Black Ice. Shout out to Black Ice and the boys. We gotta reach out.
So that's not a show though too. But yeah, Black Ice is good.
Black Ice is
nice. Like it's clean videos.
Yeah. Chat. Let us know who you guys like. Who's helpful, who enjoys. It could be any metrics, but for you personally, that's the one that you sort of feel like do what they do very, 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 very well. Billy Rio saying he doesn't look like the type to sugarcoat anything. What do you got?
Billy, I unbox my own shit.
Are you asking me?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Who's your GOAT?
Me.
Who's your GOAT?
Me.
Me.
BSC. Me. Yeah. Now.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, man, listen. It's weird because I like a lot of different channels for a lot of different reasons. I kind of think that's where Vision was going with it.
Yeah.
You go like this from this channel and then that from that channel. Like, you know, when I first got started way back when, my favorite was Cartel from Hell. You know, and I would go to him, you know, and watch his stuff, and he would talk about it, and it would make me want to buy it. And it might not even be like a IP that I even collect. Oh my God, I just, you know, same thing with Jeff. I would watch Jeff back in the day, and then it went like he also gave a lot of, you know, con coverage, and things like that. You know.
Oh, I for con coverage, Jeff Delaney all day.
He was the best.
Still,
yeah, like I feel like I've been to San Diego
yeah.
Comic-Con 3 times, and I've never been to San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah,
just from his coverage, you know.
Him and Cisco were my two like top for cons. It's like just showing the con floor and going through the statues.
Yeah. So and I watched Rad Titan back in the day too, you know. And
shout out to Rad Titan.
Yeah, like I got my first Grail because of that channel. Like they would remember back in the day when the Thor premium format was a Grail, that old school one.
Yeah, yeah.
One that always wobbled a little bit, but you couldn't find it nowhere.
You need that rocket underneath the foot for
to put a little bit of putty on it. Yeah. But man, it's like I said, you know, even before I was on the show, it's obviously, you know, been taken to another level now. But Rogues was always my favorite live, you know, show, you know, because I always like listening to Jeff, and I love Chris's enthusiasm. And, you know, I thought Eric and Dan,
Jeff Morris, all of them.
Jeff Morris, those guys, they're all different, and they all like have their little niche thing where, like, you know, Jeff Delaney is a comic book historian, you know, like, just go to him and you're gonna get it. Dan with such a great eye for the art. Yeah, and then, you know, Chris just loves this stuff, you know. So I always enjoyed watching them, you know, and so I thought that was my favorite live show, you know. But then if you talk about the unboxings though, Chris only does DC Batman stuff, you know, and I'm a Marvel guy too.
Yeah.
So if I had to go active still, and as far as like, you know, just the unboxing, that's what it's about, right? It's about the statues, right?
If that's your metric, unboxing, then
well, that's what the hobby is. It's statue collecting. So we're gonna go with
exactly.
Like a pod's this or whatever. It's just us talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and like I said, I like the personalities on Rogues. Just, you know, I happen to be on now, but as far as just the hobby itself and unboxing stuff, I was gonna go Flankster first.
Yeah, he's number one.
Yeah, he's number one. So, but if I had to do a 1A. If I had to do a 1A, it would be Gem Mint.
Gem Mint, right?
Yeah, like, just for what you said, like, you know, there was Marvel, there was DC, there was 1/4, there was 1/3.
Everything.
He would, you know,
he would sell all that shit right after.
Yeah, he would take off the top and then take off the paper. You know what I'm saying? You would see where you could pause it and see where everything goes if you were going to sell that piece.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, so and I mean, it seemed like there was a statue every other day, you know, coming up with something. He was going hot and heavy for a while, you know. Slowed down now, but you know, now he's giving me the Minty Fresh morning show. So
I hate that he does that though, because I'm not up at that time because my work schedule. Yeah. So like I catch it on the but those are the type of shows that I like to just interact with and go on. I'm like just to pop in the chat and see what they're talking about and stuff. It sucks in my work schedule, but I mean, I used to watch him even when he was at the old house, you know, when he had the posters on the ceiling and the omnibus behind him and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I just, you know, I think that was the best time is when he had to fit everything in the house.
Like that was when, you know, I remember the first video where he was just like, I don't even know what I'm doing. He was just like,
because you could relate to a room like that. You seen his passion and over. Whereas when it became epoxy floors and stuff, I was like, my brother, I can't follow you there. I'm not messing with epoxy floors.
Man. So you know,
I don't know what that is.
But
yeah.
I'm talking about back in the day when I thought he was Everlast from House of Pain.
No, he always finds a way to do. Like as far as duos and stuff, like my favorite duos are like it's like DC. Specifically, Rodney and Thor has a really great chemistry. Yeah. And then also Gio and Alex, how they rib on each other. Like those are some of the iconic duos that I think about. And then as far as like just like y'all already know how I feel. I know Critical Mass. We'll say Critical Last. Gator the Collector's been doing this for a while. He's seen it all. He's been collecting when these people was like first starting out. Who was your go-to in this? statue game. Who's your GOAT?
You know, it's crazy because we can all give cliche answers, but you know, Jim Mint, his style is you know, second to none. Of course, Chris, Batman. I'm a Batman fan first too.
For you,
So
that's really good, though, right?
Yeah. So, but I'm gonna throw out a name that don't nobody really know. I don't even know if his channel was still up, and if somebody else might have taken the name. But it was a channel. He had about 5,000 subscribers, and it was a guy named go by Collectible Kingdom. I think he was in the UK, and he had like this small room. And he started off with like IKEA stuff, and I'm like, man, that's cool how he, you know, used a tight space, and the way that he articulate when he talks about a piece. He did like a review on the Daniel Bell Joker, and the way that he was talking about it, it made the piece seem like it was worth $1 million. And you can just see the innocence and passion in his collecting. He didn't have a whole lot of stuff, and then he went on this journey and he built this custom thing where he had one of like his son get inside of the case so it can support the weight and everything. And he used this acrylic and a lot of wood, and he built it, and it was like real long. And then he displayed all his statues in this case that went from floor to ceiling. And it just felt like when he sat down in there, he was just so comfortable in his environment. And that just, I don't know, that would touch my spirit when I used to watch his channel. And he didn't do a lot of videos either.
Dude, when your YouTube content GOAT touches your soul,
yeah,
it touches your spirit.
Like, you could tell that he was like, he really appreciated and he was humble about the collection he had. And then I'll throw out another name, another guy. He's from Australia, Anthony V.
Anthony V.
Anthony
What's
V.
up with all the Anthonys? Yeah, they take it
Anthony
over.
V. Had a lot of stuff in his collection, and he used those IKEA PAX closets, and he amassed over 100-something statues. Right now, he's working on buying a new house, and this dude seemed like he got money. But I did enjoy watching his stuff. He collected the belts too. You know the belts, the WWE belts.
Yeah,
and he collected
the
all
Intercontinental, the World Championship, all of them.
Yeah, and then he collected all these Gothic swords from like Game of Thrones type swords and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I wanted to throw out several names because I just can't see it being one go. It ain't like basketball where it's just Michael Jordan then everybody else. It's a little bit different. So
cool. So, I want to get some of the people's statues.
Since we're going a bunch of different ways, you know, it's not because we can see them or whatever, or we can hear them, but I'm gonna throw Fatal in there too because anybody like I like different stuff and I like innovative and creative.
Fatal got variety, bro.
Well, yeah, but if you can open up statues for a whole damn day.
Oh, put some respect on his name.
Yeah, that's
24-hour stream. Nobody's
done that.
Nobody's done that. So hats off to him, man.
Shit right there.
It worked wild though. He probably can do another 2 days because he haven't hit the 130.
He had stuff that he didn't even get to. So that was
that was amazing, by the way.
That was epic.
That was amazing.
That was epic. Yep. So shout out to Fatal, man.
Can't front. That was really fun. And we had people who collected everything. Even like the 1/6 scale man came through, Vision came through, Chris came through, Alex from Rad Titan came through. And it's funny because when he came through, I had to transition. I had to take all the boxes and put them outside. Then had to get the other stuff from outside to bring them in. So he kind of did some unboxings and held it down while I was doing
that's right. Yeah.
So it was difficult. It was fun though. Yeah. But room tour gonna be something y'all gonna be shocked. That's all I can say.
I always told you this, dude. You got the product. You and Rashid got the product to do whatever type of display that you guys could dream of. You can have it as elegant or as cluttered as y'all want. It's up to y'all. Y'all got the product. Y'all got the statues. Y'all can make that. Y'all can have whatever collection y'all want.
It's gonna be cluttergent.
Cluttergent. Hey, sell 3 of those statues and get you a dope ass display, bro.
Yeah, you forgot you had somebody else. Critical Mass came over there and helped you out with a couple of things.
Crypt did too, but I ain't say nothing. I'm not that guy.
I didn't finish. I mean,
I'm just kidding.
You know, but everybody here, I think, was there. Man, it was collectors from all over, and yeah,
I did
Billy
a super night
but
shift.
Billy did something. Billy tried to kill me.
Did he now?
Like I forgot. So like I forgot, Billy. So I'm dead tired, and while I'm unboxing the Joker versus Batman versus Joker, the Eternal Enemies came in through the mail. So Billy like unbox it.
Let's go.
Nope.
Let's go. Yeah.
Nope. Man, I'm glad I didn't do it because that thing had so many little pieces, man. I would have broken it.
Yeah.
But hey, that Dark Side, that was so.
That one was the one that was getting me nervous because by that time you was already like, he was winding down, and
yeah, it was heavy too.
Oh man.
But it worked out.
Dude, I remember
fun,
you was tricking me too, because I'm over there talking about he got all of those Hulks, the Daniel Bell Hulks, except the one that I like the most. And I'm just sort of like, these are cool, but the one I like the most is I like the Savage one, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, and he's like, you really like that one? And he's just moving around doing his unboxing while we're talking about it. And then he just goes and he slides up, and I don't know what he's opening. He's opening up, and he's unboxing and the Savage Hulk, the one that I like right there. I was like, yo, that shit crazy.
And
you
real
can't
talk,
even time that better.
A special shout though, the three people who stayed on with me the longest was Your Vision, Critical Mass, and an extra shout out to Venom Tech because he stayed the entire time.
Did too.
Yeah, entire time.
That's crazy.
But Your Vision started off with me that night. I'll never forget that.
No, Vision was in there a lot. He was in and out. He'd leave, come back.
Yeah, it was a long night, man. But Your Vision, I got to learn his personality, man. He was talking mad trash, boy.
Hey, no, but it was funny because he was one that about cereal. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, I had my bowl of cereal too. I sure did.
So I jumped on the wait list that night for the PCS Jordan. I'm still didn't convert. Still waiting.
Yeah, you can email him though. He might have that.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but no, that was a dope event. That was probably one of the craziest events of 2025. Was just that 24-hour unboxing. That was dope. That was dope. So let's get some of the people in here. Let's see what they say. Who they go? Who do they like? Who do they click on? Let's see. Let's see. I just had it here. There we go. Let me see. The GOAT has been impeached. There is Uno, Darth. I think he's saying Darth Rashid's the GOAT. Is that what you're saying, Rambo? Is that what you're saying? Shout out to Darth Rashid.
He don't do unboxing no more.
Hope you're feeling better, my brother. He's feeling under the weather tonight, or he would be here with us right now. I thought he had beef with Billy Rios, though, because every time Billy's on, Rashid's not on. So I'm just like, yo.
He magically just not be here.
He met with the Twitter and come in at the same time.
Stream ain't big enough for both of us. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Oh, you sent me the picture with you like that, and I said, they seen it because I put it in there. I put it in our chat so I could get it for the thumbnail. It's a quick way for me to get it onto my PC from my phone. And so he seen it, and then not like 2-3 minutes later, he said, "Yo, post this one. Put this one on the thumbnail." He's like, "Yo," he was like, "Yo, look at my arms." And then I went to mock both of y'all. I'm just like, look at my arms. But yeah.
Have anybody said Art Picture Collector yet? Like anybody brought them up? Him?
Who?
Art.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's the thing. Art. When the only thing about Art is that it's too good. It has to be on a whole nother like Art. Yeah. And we can't say him because he's our boss and he pays us, so we didn't want to be like biased towards Art. But art is goated for sure.
Especially when it's not live.
He'll bring his stuff outside, but he'll bring his stuff outside. But to be fair, he'll have his people do it. You know what I mean? He'll be pointing and shit.
His minions.
I'm like,
and think about it. Out of all of us, he built a cathedral building for his statues.
No,
we got rooms. Yeah. He's got a fucking building.
No, Art is crazy because Art is like, he'll be like, "Yo, look at this big box," and they'll send a bunch of minions in to grab it, and then they'd be like, snap his finger, and it's already put together. I'm like, ah, like, yo. But I remember when I was trying to get it was the he was showing the Rogue. I'm looking at this camera, but the camera's over here. I'm looking at the Rogue and his Psylocke, and he brought them outside in natural lighting. And it's one of the best videos if you were actually into those characters and you were looking at them to show it off. And then I remember also when I was trying to debate over the apocalypse, he went around his whole staff and talk about, is this blue or is this purple? Like, is this blue or is this purple? And then people were, because there was controversy about the color of the XM apocalypse.
I remember when he did the what was it, the Thanos bus? Remember that one? That's the one, yeah. Arms. And he had a crew of like 5 dudes helping him do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
when
yeah.
You have a staff to help you do unboxing.
Yeah.
You know you're on a whole nother level.
That's right. It's a whole nother level.
Whole nother level.
Art is on a tier by himself.
He drinking tea.
Yeah. No, so then we got Metal Elf says Gem Mint collectibles. So he's at the Gem Mint crew. Let's see who else we got. Virtual Devil, that dude is awesome, but in French. Got you. Okay.
You can sub it.
Shout out. There you go. Shout out to Virtual Devil. Edwin Diaz. Shout out to Edwin Diaz. He says, I miss collectors therapy. Cool ass brother though. Nice. This old geek said Chris at BSC. Shout out to Chris at BSC. Edwin Diaz says Thor will always be my brother. He has never changed on me for any reason. Much love and respect, dude. Speaking about Thor Gunderson will be on next week with his Asajj Ventress Big Boy version. Oh. So look forward to that next week. Thor Gunderson of DCX fame. Like he is one of the people that, like, when you watch him, like there was a real brotherly love, sort of like friend energy coming from how they talk and conversate. That I felt like it wasn't a lot of ego with them. It was just people. I remember like mines go back to when I'm actually in the market and I'm looking for something and I'm watching this stuff. Is this like it was Thor Gunderson and it was Rodney, 2 friends trying to figure out YouTube, unboxing the Iron Fist, and like you see them wowing over the Iron Fist and just sort of like just supporting each other and all of this stuff and showing off the statue, and I'm like, that's dope. And like I ended up getting that statue because it was dope. It's one of the most underrated statues. Like that Iron Fist is probably one of the most immaculate statues, in my opinion. But yes, that was one of the videos that I watched that stood out of just being like, oh, these dudes are cool. Like they're cool. They like the same shit. They're talking about something that I'm interested in, and yeah, I respect that. Ramo said, I really enjoy Jem. He's cool. Miss Cartel from Hell. Love his content. Shout out to Ramo in the building. Archangel said, what's good, everyone? What's good with Archangel? What's up with the boys at Collective Minds? Rashid actually just submitted his, and he says, oh, wow. Yeah, Archangel is actually his favorite content creator in the space, period. I love his long, luxurious hair, and he always very informative. And special shout out to Danny, who he went to a Keisha Cole concert with, and we'll never forget that night. That's awesome.
I knew it.
That's awesome. So give it up for that, Rashid. Archangel is his favorite. Random Korean said, for unboxing, my ledge with the crispy 4K live unboxing. That's what's up. Alan Kiefer is the GOAT of GOATs, says this old geek. Shout out to this old geek. He says, Gemit as well helped me a lot with P1 Batman Hush. I'm telling you, once you actually in and you just want to see the stuff from all angles and stuff, you start to see like, oh shoot, this, because I've been doing unboxings. I do the laziest unboxings. I just go and I try to take them out. But if you can't go, like, it's not going to be informative. If an unboxing can be very informative because it could tell you how things come, how things pack. It could tell you where things go, when you try to put things back. It could tell you how much space is going to take out. Like unboxings could be much more informative than a review that doesn't show. I would take an unboxing that shows where every part is and where it goes, because you can use that video as a reference point later on.
Yep.
Than a review that magically has everything out the box already. Those are great too, and a lot of people's personality, because they're just talking about the piece and how they feel, and that's very valuable. But more value for me, which I learned like when scrolling back and tried to find some of those, you go and you scrubbing through a video, I was like, ooh, I know you struggle with that. You just magically took the hard part out of it.
What's that guy's name? Is his name DT, the Asian? The one with he be having his wife on sometimes, and they
I know you're talking about.
DT. Yeah.
DT, yeah.
I like his.
He hasn't done anything lately, has he, your vision?
No, I think they did that marathon or something like that. But he has a lot of stuff. That dude, oh man,
he does.
I feel poor looking at his videos.
You are.
You are.
Walter says Mr. X keeps it real because he has FU money. Yo, Mr. X is probably the funniest out of all y'all.
You don't give me shit.
Yo, dude, and that's real. Like when you watch something and things can get cringy or things can actually be legit funny, and he's like legit funny like every time.
That's true. That's true, because I remember one time he got on and he says, people are complaining about the way my collection is set up, saying I should have this over here, that over there. He says, but I don't give a fuck what you think. This is my collection. This is how I've got it. And if you don't like it, it's too bad.
Yeah.
This is for me.
He said, people say I should get into the camera. He said, nah, fuck that.
It's like, this is for me. It's not for you.
Yeah. AK, how about you?
How about me? What?
Who do you tell? Who is your personal GOAT of this YouTube game?
I don't have a GOAT.
You don't have a GOAT. Ooh.
Remember, I've been collecting since 95, 96.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a time there was no YouTube. So I've been on my own, if not maybe through Statue Forum, but that's about it. But as far as YouTube, I don't have
who's your GOAT? Who's your GOAT poster on Statue Forum?
Nobody.
Yeah,
I don't.
Miguel just called me and said, "What the fuck, bro?"
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't have a GOAT. I don't look up to no one because my collection is my collection.
I get that, and I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying, so nobody makes these decisions for anybody. It's more of like, if you found anybody that's been like helpful to you as far as you looking for information to get, not to tell you to buy something, but like the example I gave, it just sort of like
Crippler has been my go-to. How about that?
That's what I was waiting for. That's all you needed to say from the beginning. That's what I was fishing for the whole time. Damn it! Just kidding.
You finally gave him what he wanted.
Yes.
Take the bait.
All right. So let's see. Also, yeah, see, people like the Virtue Devil, dude. Shout out to Virtue Devil. Graded has been putting in work. Yeah, we've been using a lot of his stuff as far as like when LBS does something or whatever. Like his camera work quality has been immaculate. So shout out to Graded HQ, who has just been killing it lately. He's been in the game like maybe early this year, the top of this year or late last year, depending. I can't really remember, but I started to see him, and then I'm just sort of like, yo, like the quality was, how most channels you got to build up to that. Like his channel was instantly like of super high quality. So like I'm looking forward to see what you got cooking coming up in the next year. Archangel said, Walton, I hope the Snyderverse comes back just for you. See, that's the love of the community. He doesn't really mean that, but
he's just saying it.
He still says it.
These are just words.
Yep. All right, cool. Let me make sure that I got Walton says DCX Mac and X are what got me into the hobby. That's what's up.
Old school.
DW2X says BSC GOAT! Exclamation point. Shout out to Chris. Let me see. Barb, Osami, Jerry, Arch, Ryan, Rodney, and Lord Vader. He's pretty much said DCX folks.
Pretty much. Yes, he
pretty
did.
much said DCX. Cool.
And that girl, what was that girl name? I mean, I watched her a couple of times though. She had some nice stuff.
Barb?
Another woman.
Barbara.
Barbara. Yeah.
Yeah, her and Ohami. That whole house
is crazy.
Their whole house is off the chain.
I applaud her. That setup. That's crazy.
Yeah,
she's got some heat.
Ohami.
She got some heat. Walter says, shout out to Statue Forum AK. That's where I got started.
Hey, shout out to our statue collector, man. He got the coolest display ever. You know what I'm saying?
That's the reason we ain't talking about him. Because it's not fair.
Yeah,
he's next level.
But what you can take inspiration from is some of those custom build outs with the drawers underneath. You can do something like that, no doubt.
Yes, you can.
What's
if you have the space for it, yeah.
I think he in Brazil. Exquisite.
Exquisite.
Yeah. He got a beautiful setup.
Oh, I love how he has his 2 Supermans and his Doomsday. That's that guy, right? He has them on pedestals.
Man, I need to get a base for my Superman. I'm
yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
You gotta get one of those top bases or Vision come out there and build something.
I was about to say that. What about Vision?
Build me a base.
Vision.
For my Superman Hush, man. I need you to make me a custom base.
Right.
I know.
Yeah. Show us what you can do with your Vision. Show us what you can do.
But you want to know why BSC is goated as well? Watch this, guys. Check this out. Because we got our brother, right? Shout out to Darth Rashid in the mother freaking building.
Oh boy.
So like, this is an average day. Wait, let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm doing phone. This is interesting. So this is an average day of Darth Rashid when he's on the CLC, right? Just there.
Just regular.
Might be on his phone looking at the latest Instagram baddie. You know what I mean? Just
time to play life.
You know what I mean?
Single New York.
Yeah, but see, but I could have just. But here is him when he's with the BSC. Look at that.
Oh, man.
CLC?
I never knew he had so many teeth.
I never seen his teeth before.
I didn't know he had a neck.
Exactly. I didn't know he had a neck.
I didn't even know he had a neck.
He got shoulders. Look at that shit.
Hey, you met him in person. You never seen his teeth.
Yo, look at this. This is CLC Darth Rashid, BSC Darth Rashid. I tell you, look at Chris's face. He's like, yeah, I make you feel good over here.
We got him, boys.
Got him.
I tell you.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sorry because we had technical difficulties at the start of the show, so I'd be remiss if I wouldn't say happy birthday to Josue Alicia, the meme master himself.
I did say happy birthday. I wished him a happy 97th birthday.
Damn, he looks good for 90s. He is looking kind of old for 97. He should look a lot younger for 97.
But yeah, don't worry about it.
Shout out to Jose Alicia.
You saw my little post to him, right?
Oh no, I didn't. I missed it, but I'll see it soon. So Darth Rashid sent over some pictures of his MODOK. Look at this.
Oh,
look at this.
Okay. Ooh.
MODOK got teeth.
He needs to floss.
Look at that. Yeah.
He needs to go to Dr. Mike.
It looks ugly, but I really like that MODOK.
It's supposed to look ugly.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look.
Yeah, that's yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Not a character.
Yeah.
Not a character I care for, but it is a nice piece.
D-Dub said,
like zoom in fucking pictures. Let's see your goddamn kitchen. It's like a piece together your house. So hurry up.
What kitchen?
You want to see my kitchen? You want to see my kitchen? Okay, I'm on mobile right now. I can show you whatever you want to see.
You open Darth Rashid's refrigerator. There's not much statues inside.
Yo, my refrigerator got a full screen on that shit, dude. I'd be like, yo,
Why do you need a screen on your refrigerator?
Because I could get it. Because I was like,
hey Billy,
what else you want to know?
Hey, by next year though, I'll be putting this out though if you want to buy it. So
what is that?
I got it like that.
Look at the layout of
the layout. Oh, I'm looking for the undoubtedly essential scheming mechanics by Flankster 187. I'm studying scamming. I'm thinking that's going to be my next arc.
I think he's got a workshop scheduled for this weekend, so you might want.
Yeah, I've actually signed up.
Might want to try to get on that list. Yep.
Yeah.
Scam
so,
world.
The first rules of scamming: you never let people know you're a scammer.
So what he did was say, "Give me the money up front, and then he'll schedule it." So hopefully, I'm hoping this is the first lesson. Hold up, that probably is the first lesson.
That's your first lesson. You've been scammed.
He's like, "Yo, he got my money." Yeah,
how to actually scour the internet for other people's houses that are burnt down.
I watch Casual Nerd Problems on my I watch Casual Nerd Problems on my refrigerator. That's why I can't comment on it though. When I just on my refrigerator, but when I'm cooking, like boom. Yeah, I can use my phone on my iPad,
but why not? But you got it like that.
It's the worst feature to have, dude. It's just sort of like that. But it didn't really cost more than a normal freaking refrigerator to get.
We got a request. You got a request, Script. That Rashid should be a Facebook group header.
I know, right? Shoot.
The refrigerator is good though. You mirror it from your other TV though, because I had the same refrigerator you have probably, like the one with the TV on it, the Samsung. So if you want to mirror something,
Jesus,
you don't miss out on that.
A refrigerator with a goddamn screen. I bet you got a washing machine with a screen too on it.
Nah, but it's
all tied into the app. So I get a notification when my clothes is done. Yeah.
When your girl know like it's time to wash, you already done. Like
when we put milk in the refrigerator,
you can see it. Get the camera.
It assumes that's the date because they know it's new, and then it lets me know, hey, you got 5 days left.
You might want to start drinking this, man.
You might want to drink that.
You might want to start drinking this milk. Go have some cereal. Make some cocoa.
This is cereal.
But it's scary.
Just some Fruity Pebbles.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the wrong camera. No, but that's real too, because it'd be like, yo, it's like with the ingredients you got to have, you can make this.
Or it's like if you're the store, like, do I still have that? How much do I have left? You can look at the camera. I think that's cool that you can actually.
You look at the camera, like it's stupid. Nobody needs that. It was just like, and my wife was like, do we actually need that? I was just like, no.
Do yours have a speaker? Do yours have a speaker?
Yeah, it has a speaker, decent speaker. But yeah, what else? It does this stupid. It does. I remember walking down the stairs, and then I stand in front of it, and then it senses you there, just sort of like, do you need me to help you with your selection? It's like, yo, it's stupid. That thing is AI is dumb. It's taking over. Nobody's anyway.
You made me a wig down.
You and everyone else keep buying into and shit, and then all of a sudden.
But Crippler, are you ever afraid? Are you ever afraid you're in there cooking and doing stuff that somebody's watching you?
I expect everybody to be watching me. As soon as you give your freaking credentials and your information to Google, they got you. Like it's over. Nobody's hiding anything from Google anymore. I'm just like, yo, take it.
No, but you thought about like, what if your refrigerator turns around and is like, Sam, what are you making me for dinner?
What do you want, bitch? I'm like, yo,
you got the 4 zones.
You trying to say me and my refrigerator could get busy, though?
Stupid.
Hey, it could put an AI image.
It could put whatever face.
Whatever face.
Hello, Crippler. What are you in the mood for?
What is this, 2001 Space Odyssey?
It could look like a Dominican girl.
The Adventures of Crippler in his refrigerator, yo. I'm liking where this is going.
You got to unzip it and feed it into the ice machine.
Oh, that'll hurt. I know. That smile on Rashid is amazing. I know. I didn't even know the brother could smile, yo. That's crazy.
I'm still tripping that he got that many teeth.
I seen him on other shows too. That was the only time I seen that full teeth.
You seen him face to face and didn't know he had teeth.
Yeah, I know. That fool was smiling like this face to face. I'm like, yo. Shout out to the homie. Shout out to Shane too. Me and him gonna be playing the game either tomorrow or whatever. We're gonna be playing Arc Raiders. If y'all want to get down in our squad on Arc Raiders, let us know. JJ says that scope is crazy. Travis says that Rashid picture should be a Facebook group header. That's right. That's what you said earlier. You right. You can't watch CMP and be sad at the same time because Steve's infectious laugh.
That's kind of true. You can't feel sad when you watch CMP because you actually make feel good.
In our space, CMP is my GOAT. In our like just hop on and just talk shit. I love how he moderates. I can learn a lot from CMP on how he moderates.
He's a great host. Like he's a really great host.
Yeah.
He helped you out a lot when you first started.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like CMP doesn't do unboxes and everything like that. But like in what we do, like we're very similar to what CMP do. And the people that just hop on, you know, the Catch the Geminis, the Fatal the Collectors and all of that stuff. And what we do, he was super like any questions I had coming up, like with StreamYard or whatever, like he was so welcoming me, somebody he knew, into the space. I can't speak high enough of him. And just also, if he's seen that I didn't, I remember when I was hosting for Sick, and then he's seen that like, oh, people didn't show up and shit, and I was there by myself. That fool will hop on, like, yo, I got you, send me a link, boom, 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 hop on. If my stream goes down or whatever, or I can't make it, he'd be like, yo, you want me to absolutely, like, he'll come in and host for me. Like, for me, like, he's one of those dudes that are truly, truly, truly helpful. Like just on the real talk. Shout out to C.
Even though he'll go random, like a random Thursday and just jump on like a stream by himself. And then like, you know, he'll send you a link you want to get on and be all like, all nice. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's dope.
Yeah. It's the chillest time too. It just chill.
No dogs. There we go. Wait, there we go. Go back.
Go back. You can go back. There you go.
Steve is awesome. His voice is like raindrops, calming. His laugh makes puppies purr.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it a step further. Steve is the Bob Ross of the statue collecting community.
Ooh. I do like low key because
that's a happy treat.
I haven't been able to watch or be on Tuesdays.
We'll display a happy juggernaut right here.
But when I watch when I do happen to get it and watch the replays, it's literally on my iPad when I'm going to bed at night and falling asleep to Steve's voice.
It's the white noise you listen to, huh?
It is. It is my, what do they call that? I forget. They have a name for that.
SMR or something.
ASMR, yeah. ASMR. That's it. All right.
Who's this anarchist talk? BBC.
Random 3 and said BBC. BBC.
You're lucky you don't get timed out for that one.
BBC.
See, I think all my peers though.
You know what? I should delete this comment. No, we don't.
Which one?
Talking about Buck Fangs.
Need more pop out segments with Buck Fangs.
No, what are you talking about? No. Next.
I would love to do. I would. To be honest, out of respect for my homie Cash, and I don't even know Buck would do it though, but I would have loved to do when we did the pop out show with Buck. I had so much fun because he's actually like very, very, very passionate, and so some people like it's turned off when he actually explains why he likes something or don't like it. I think that's missing from a lot of our shows where people just can come on and say something's trash, but just say it's trash or say they like it, but can't say why they like it. I think that Buck is one of the few that can articulate his thoughts very, very, very well. You don't have to agree with it because everything is subjective, but I think anytime Buck is on anything, I'm tuning in because I know he's either gonna be like, yeah, Buck, or I'm gonna be like, nah, Buck, I hate Buck. but he pulls that out of you because like what he's saying is just like he believes it and he could back it up. You know he believes what he believes. And a lot of the time that's all that matters because a lot of people just like to fall in line. One person says it sucks and everybody jumps on it. can't really think for themselves or form their own opinion. Buck is not like that. He's gonna always have his opinion.
Yeah.
But
I think opposite. Buck likes to talk just to hear himself talk and to be controversial and just to be against you for the hell of it. So,
hey, that's the beauty of Buck. No, but
hold on.
Love to do
Billy, what does this mean?
But,
Billy Reels for telling Jim Lee he only paying the original price.
oh, Billy, what you do, Billy? Can you expand on that?
I didn't do nothing to Jim. What are you talking about?
What you do to Jim Lee?
Billy Reels for telling Jim Lee he only paying the original price.
No, that wasn't Jim. That was his handler with the buck slip. Yeah, because they went up.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up, I didn't think I should have to pay the marked up price. So this was actually the old price, which was still ridiculous amounts of money for something this size, But that wasn't. I guess that's what he's talking about.
He says Buck needs a zebra segment on the show. Yeah. The thing about Buck, this is why Buck is goated too. Buck, like anything, like when we were doing shows together or you hop on the show, like I'll be having an idea, right? And I'm like let's say, I want to do this XM thing where we're doing this and you're the referee, and he'll go that extra mile and put on a referee thing and then come on and just be like, all into it. Or I'll be like, I want to do this pop-out show. And I think you'll be good. He just come in and then ask asking some really cool questions. It always additive about Buck. He doesn't just come in just I'm here. I
kind of miss those. I kind of miss those shows though, because when we used to do them, we can come dressed as you want and talk shit. That was fun.
Yeah, no. Like I'm like I said, I'm working on it. Like what I'm trying to for a sneak peek. Only a few people know about this, but I'm working on. I love Constructive Outrage. Ain't going nowhere. I love these homies, but this is where we come to chill, talk shit, and it's loose. I'm working on something that's very structured in a way where it's like, and it takes time to do that. You got to get the right people. You got to because these people people are giving up their time, so you want to be respectful for their time. Like a lot of people ain't gonna want to just, hey. So the people I'm getting, it almost is like almost another job. So I'm just from the jump, like this is what we're trying to do. This is what's gonna make us different. This is what is missing. This is the hole I want to fill, because I think there's gonna be something very, very, very like cool and different about what we do. I want to sort of break it. And if it doesn't work, it's cool. We fail trying versus just doing the same stuff. So
you're gonna do a 2-man show with Flankster?
So first one is just sort of like the investigations with Flankster, and then we're gonna have him. Nah, nothing with Flankster. Shout out to no, it's not that. But it's if it's not gonna be different enough, and that's why it's taking a bit. But if it ain't gonna be different enough, I don't want to do it, because we got so many great shows that do what we do. We're one of the shows that come in here and do what we do. So what I want to do is like, what can we do that is not too over the top to where it's not about statues, but also approach it and put a little bit more time into it to where it is just different. It's something new. It might not be for everybody, but it's going to be something fucking new, because we always got our regular shows that we could fall back on and do it. So I want to just sort of swing with the fence with this and see how it goes.
Hold on.
But yeah, filling holes? Pause.
Oh,
yeah. No pauses. I want to fill holes, homie.
Hold on. That's part of the Bible. Assolations 24/7.
Yeah, we going in.
Yeah.
Come on.
The holes. But yeah, no, cool. But yeah, that's just a little side tangent. Shooting for that for like 2026. I want to start off the year with it.
Hey, I don't think anybody mentioned my man DT.
Oh no, we mentioned DT. Shout out to DT.
Yeah.
Vision did.
That dude Vision did. I used to watch him, like, especially when I'm collecting the X-Men, and he had all the X-Men. He sort of had them like mines too, sort of like in these bestas or packs, whatever those units were called. I was like, damn, he got all of the ones I want. He caught
them all.
He said, Random Korean said, Buck was exactly what I was looking for entering the YouTube world for statue options and personal views. No sugarcoat, no glaze, explain thoughts. Well, isn't afraid to comment, my MVP. That's what's up. Like that's what I mean. Like, you're never gonna make everybody happy. So a lot of people who don't, there's just as many people who love what Buck does. Oh wait, Walton, you said sideshow glaze again? I got you right on cue. Let's do some sky. We got to do our mandatory sideshow glazing right now. All right, so let's go here.
Didn't he post pics of something else besides the MODOK?
We got. Yeah, we'll get into it, but we got to do our sideshow glaze. So they did a out of the box of Moon Knight. What do you guys think about this? Let's find out.
Today, we'll be unboxing and assembling the Moon Knight premium format figure by Sideshow. Let's get started.
It's shipping now?
Yeah, we can hear it.
Mm-hmm. Look as my arms turn it around. Do you like that? Yeah, I'm gonna go get some other parts. Oh, watch how I grab this cape.
Yo, you feeling real zest? You feeling real zesty now, Crypto?
2 characters in like a 4-inch portrait.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yep. He's being real easy with it now. He's supposed to be a pro.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's like a
this might be his first unboxing.
Yeah, he was being so careful with that thing.
No, it looked like the cape had a peg that goes into the back.
Yeah, it does, and then it's got the part for the hood.
There you go.
Okay.
Pay attention to that fur if you have the Man Bat on pre-order.
Okay,
look at that.
Look,
how they do werewolf fur.
I love these 2 comments right here. It's like, Bob Jim says, "What's up, everybody? This Moon Knight sucks. XM is king." And then homie Secret says, "Love the Moon Knight. Ship it."
There you go.
Moon Knight sucks.
Extreme life and extreme life.
Did you see the Secret Sanctuary video on the? Oh yeah, we did. We watched it earlier. We watched a little bit.
Was the
earlier
collector's edition of the Moon Knight premium format figure by Sideshow.
I like it. It reminds me of my symbiote Spider-Man. I like when they do something for the horizontally challenged. They go vertically.
Exclusive.
Oh, there's exclusive, folks.
Was that the classic portrait? Huh?
Oh, he's got about a.
And this is the exclusive edition of the Moon Knight premium format figure by Sideshow. Be sure to like and subscribe for future videos in Sideshow's Out of the Box series.
Pretty awesome.
There you go. Thoughts, everybody. Thoughts.
I like it, but I don't think I'm going to be getting it.
Okay.
You know, it's all about the space, and I mean, Moon Knight is cool, but he was never my guy, so it's easy for me not to get it. But it's a nice piece.
Yeah. No, I do like the XM Moon Knight a lot, but what I love about this one is like I could fit it next to my symbiote Spider-Man on my desk, because like I can show you guys now. I got a freaking, I don't know how to flip it.
Yeah, you mobile.
I'm mobile now. Let me see if I can flip this without breaking something. Back camera. Let's go back camera. Let me see. Do y'all see that? So like I could do something where it's this is my PC desk. It's a little messy right now because I got trying to fix some stuff. But yeah, like I can imagine him being like, you see where the flower is in the back? That's a flower on that side. I could actually do it to where, let me see. Get back over here. Okay. I could put like, yeah, because it's vertical, it makes it so that, oh shoot, I can actually put it in a place where I don't have to worry about space for. And I do love Moon Knight. I like Moon Knight way better than freaking any of those Disney shows. I like when you read in Moon Knight and you don't know if he's, like you be reading it and you be like, yo, this dude got these powers. And then when you read it down, be like, no, I think this dude is just crazy. I think this shit is all in his head. And then you read the next page, you're like, nah, this motherfucker crazy. Like you never really know the good runs. You never really know if he's actually got the like blessed or not. And so like
Imagination.
That's what I love about him. A lot of people think he's just Batman, but he's just so much more. So I personally like it, but yeah, I don't. As far as that one versus the XM one I won't be able to fit, and so I like that this one is vertical. So just for my personal space, and I like that it comes with the wolf. That shit is dope. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. What about you? Hey,
You think about getting that one?
The Bizzle.
What?
Are you thinking about getting it, or you wait till the short seconds and then pick it up?
Okay, it's muted.
Wait, am I muted?
How about you, BillyRios.com?
I like it. I'm not the biggest Moon Knight fan. I mean, a lot of that probably because I couldn't really follow the show too well. But I like it. You know, it's space conscious. You get two characters on there. So I'll look forward to the Secret Sanctuary review.
What's the price on it?
The price on it?
It was less than 800.
Yeah, it was good. I could get it for you though.
It looks good though. But like you said, I don't know really nothing about Moon Knight besides the TV show.
Yeah, no, if you don't know nothing about Moon Knight, I wouldn't even be looking at it.
Looking at another Batman.
Hey, Mr. Kennedy says Moon Knight is Batman without prep time.
Which is basically true. It is true.
That Mr. Kennedy's a very wise young man.
He was known to be very wise back in his days.
Mr. Kennedy got it.
Yeah, and Walton seems to agree.
All right, so
Yes,
the price is $825.
Oh, wow.
$825.
That's still good.
Okay. $825. Technically, you're getting two characters, not one.
That's
Because you're getting
Yeah.
That is for the
and Moon Knight.
exclusive. The regular one is the collector's edition is $805.
So like
$20 more.
I always go with the exclusive, even if I know I'm not going to use it, because sometimes the non-exclusive sometimes is even better than the exclusives.
Yeah, but
But-
exclusive is just the classic Werewolf by Night portrait.
Yeah.
So if you're a fan of the book, you know, it's good to have.
And if you ever want to get rid of it,
It's nice. It's nice to have.
That is true too, Vision.
It's nice to have.
It's hard to trade like Critical. Have you ever sold anything? I don't think you have, or you have.
Only once, and that was because another collector needed it to complete his collection.
Oh, that
Because
favorite collector, right?
Yeah, that guy, because he was trying to complete his Sentinel collection, and I realized that. I said, I'm gonna go in a different direction, because I was gonna buy the one Sentinel one, then I was gonna buy all the proximity pieces, but then I started looking around in my room, and I'm like, that's gonna eat up a lot of space.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I backed off, but I still had the Mystique.
Okay.
We're getting feedback.
How long you been collecting on these, like the one? Because me as well, like just one, because that's the Light of Death with Sideshow Batman. But I still think about that piece almost every day.
But I tell you, your vision when I went to StatueCon and I saw it in person, I was like, damn, did I make a mistake?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they don't get that big wall, but
because he has all three of them.
Yeah.
And the proximity pieces.
I want the Iron Spider from Queen Studios that he has. My son would die in that room right now. Ew.
So Jeff says the XM Moon Knight is awesome, but only on the top shelf. He's too crouched over the display any lower. I totally get that. I agree 100%. Oh yeah, the show did suck for sure. I hated the show. Oh, and Jeff, congratulations on getting that 1/4, bigger than 1/4 scale beast Frankenstein. Yeah, I know how much you want it, so I'm glad you got it. You deserve it. And you were one of the people I was thinking about when you're just sort of like, how do you get on that list? Members only VIP list.
The good thing about it though is after he ordered it, it came right away. So he ain't no waiting. I ain't got to wait no years.
Yeah, no, they like, yo, and it came with that certificate. You guys just definitely watch the Secret Sanctuary video on that, because it's one of those things of like, what do you guys think about that? Where it's just sort of like, Fatal talks about this a lot, and I sort of get where he's coming from now. It's just more of like the FOMO and the need for that Frankenstein, because it was very exclusive, and it's because, you know, if you get that, you're like at what, 1 of 20. and this fool is 6 of 20 that have that piece, that feels like you got something very, very special. Like it's just like, yo,
Yeah.
do you guys want more things to be like that? To where it's like, yo, there's only 20 of this, but y'all see how all y'all motherfuckers were when y'all couldn't get on that list? That was a lot of hurt people there.
A lot of hurt, a lot of butt hurt.
Most people
When you
want
get
what
on
they
that
have,
list,
though.
though, you were like, yo, I feel
Did you
good.
see? Hey, did you see
I feel
Jerry?
good.
Did you see Jerry was talking about? I want to get on that list.
No, oh no, I didn't see it. I gotta
Oh, you need to
check it
go
out.
back. You need to go back to. Let's see. He talked about it the week before, and he talked about it this past week.
People love what they can't get, bro. People love what they can't.
People love what they can't get, bro.
Yeah,
But the thing is, like, but that's one of the rare things that you could say that, yo, this is special. For me, if I like something and I get it, I don't care how many more people have it. But that's me personally. I'm different. I can sort of, like, if I got my magic there, it's one of my favorite pieces. If I have my magic there, I'm the type of person be like, I want you to feel what I'm feeling. You got to get that magic. I hope you can find it. I hope it's available to you. But I know the other side of that coin is like, yo, I got that magic. Nobody else got that magic. You know what I mean? But I get it. Not saying nobody else got that. I'm just using that as a rough example. But yeah, let me see. I think we have. Oh, we got a fatal backstage, homie.
I got him already.
Oh, you got him already? Okay. That's what's up. All right, cool. Let's we got one more mandatory glaze session. Glaze thing, and then we can move on. Let's see here.
Let the glaze begin.
Let the glaze begin.
He's like, you talking highly of somebody, and they be like, "Oh, get off his nuts," like that.
Just like that.
Yeah, glaze means that you are slobbering over.
You know what? Come on, you're busy. You done glazed before. You know.
he knows.
Don't pretend you don't know.
I'm amazing with my girl's dinner right now. She like, is it good?
No, don't pretend you don't have no knee pads. Just right there.
Wow.
Yeah. Don't.
All right.
Who you talking to?
Here we go. Y'all ready? Let's. I think it's the first time we see both of these together like this. There we go. That face scope is dope. See? Yeah, both of them look good, dude. Like, which one of you guys liked better?
We'll get sculpted because over
I like
time
the
it
sculpted
was yellow.
better, yeah.
Yellow.
Oh, that portrait's crazy.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at
Her
this.
with
Let's break this
Frankenstein
down.
together. Yeah.
Gotta get a glizzy.
You know, this looks actually a lot better here. The ones they showed in the beginning, it seemed like this was like wider for whatever reason, and it wasn't as tailored. Even though this one is more tailored, this one actually looks much better than I thought it was gonna look. But I do love the drape of the sculpted on the.
But
on this.
I'm curious when you lift that the gown up. What's
do
going
tell.
on underneath?
I'm pretty sure it's all bandaged.
All bandaged up.
I don't know.
Because you look at the arm. Her arm is bandaged.
Yeah.
Like mummy style. What?
She's
If you
all
order
mummy.
it, you can let us
She's all
know.
mummied up.
Order it and let us know.
You know what? When I go to Sideshow,
I love that portrait, bro.
I'll let you know the next time I go to Sideshow. I'm going to take some extra pictures for you.
You know, again, my bank account grows for every time you mention.
Look at that.
I know because you putting beanies up on the page. You secretly glazing AK.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but they don't have a black beanie though. They have a.
I'm
dark
sure they will.
Y'all see what they recommended at the end of that? They look what they recommended.
What is this, Inception? Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
No, stop it. Make it stop. Make it stop.
We went Inception.
We were in the infinity loop.
Yeah. All right. Enough of that. All All right, we got. What time is it, folks? How y'all
11.
feeling right now? You guys want to do pictures or y'all want to call it? Because
hey, you wanted to talk about the change in your collection and yours and mine's.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh. First off, does Darth Rashid know about this?
Darth Rashid should know about
it. He will know in about 2 seconds.
So, basically, Dark Phoenix has departed the Cybertron and is en route headed to the west side right now to go live with Critical Mass.
No.
She's on her way.
You got to give her a good home. Make sure you feed her.
Yes. Just her.
What
does she eat?
She
eats ass.
Cyclops Bollerolis. She loves Cyclops Bollerolis.
Bollerolis?
Okay.
Yes. Got to make sure to have those around.
Yeah, make sure
you do a deal live, I think, or something on you at the StatueCon? I mean, at the Comic-Con in New York?
What happened?
Did you or Rashid make a deal at the Comic-Con?
Yeah, no. So like, we did. It's a thing. It's sort of a lack of communication thing.
With Rashid, no.
Yeah. How would he say?
No.
That ain't so.
No. So for me, I'm going into the Final Fantasy thing. So long story short, and it could have been on my end too, because I was like. So what I was gonna do is just sort of like, okay, I'm gonna get Final Fantasy, right? I'm gonna get my boy pre-order, but it's a full pre-order, it's not no down payment, so it's full price for all of it, for Sephiroth and what you call it, right? Sephiroth. And so I'm just sort of like, okay, that like, I'm gonna do something else with the X-Men over there, and that's gonna be my Final Fantasy. It's gonna be Sephiroth, Cloud, and Zack. I'm getting the triple, and hopefully they come out with Barrett. Hopefully they come out with Vincent. Hopefully they come out with Tifa.
I want Tifa.
Ares, all of them. Hopefully they come out with all of them. And so I was gonna do that. But you know what I mean? I gotta be mindful with my funds. You know what I mean? I gotta be mindful with my funds. So I was just sort of like, at first my boy wanted the Dark Phoenix. So that's how the only reason Dark Phoenix came up, because he was like, yo, let me just get the Dark Phoenix and then we can work out whatever the difference is. And I'm like, and I was like, you know what? Bet. Let's do it. And I was like, I can't. I got to talk to Rashid first and Critical Mass first, because I said if I ever sell it, I gotta give them the opportunity to buy it first, right? So we was fooling around the StatueCon, so it came up. I was like, my boy want this, but I don't know. I reached out to people I talked to Dion and was like, what do you think? Should I do this? I don't know. No, I love her. But Final Fantasy, so we talked a little bit about it. So then I was like, all right, I'll do it, but I'll just give you the money for it and I gotta sell this. And then he totally understood. He was like, he knows Rashid. So he's like, oh, Rashid? No, you gotta get it to Rashid. But then gotta give it to Rashid. But so then, long story short, it was like, boo, let me get it. But I told them, and also, like I said, I'm changing my whole PC station. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do all of that. So long story short, I had to give my boy that money, and I was like, yo, if we could work it out. He was like, when do you need the money? But I don't know, this is like personal stuff. So if he wants to tell it, I'll let him tell it versus me just telling it, because I don't think I'm comfortable with that business transaction thing unless he wants. I'm cool, but I'll let him talk about it if he want to talk about it. That's more of yeah. I don't know the etiquette behind that shit. But just know that we and Rashid talk and he's cool. So it ain't nothing like that at all. So it ain't like nothing crazy. So like, if he wants to tell it. Long story short, Critical Mass is the fucking.
I need a counter for every time you said. Long story short.
Long story short, yeah, because I don't know how this works. You know, this is.
And 5 hours later,
this is touchy.
Yeah, I don't know.
5 hours later.
Oh, yeah, that's Rashid's story. If if we do tell that story, that's Rashi's got to be here for it. I'm not just gonna tell it one-sided.
Yeah. Hey, Crippler, it looks like it's coming tomorrow. It's coming faster than I thought.
I shipped it today, bro.
I thought it was going. I'm thinking Saturday or maybe Monday.
That should come tomorrow.
That's what it says.
It?
Huh?
What'd you do? UPS next day?
Dude, Cox Shipping. You know we got the best rates.
You know we got the best
shipping. You know Cox Shipping got the best rates, bro. We get that shit from one side of the freaking coast to the other.
You better tell Sideshow to do that because
we ship that shit everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he left it at the door.
Hey, and I felt bad too because like Critical Mass will tell you, dude, I don't want to hear shit. I'm taking pictures of, I learned this from Walton, dealing with Walton. I'm taking the pictures of everything. Like as I take it out, I'm putting it in a box, I'm sending them. Yeah. I'm like, layer 1 done. Then layer 1, take pictures, send it to him. Layer 2 done.
Yeah.
He probably was like, stop blowing me up.
Boxes will look like someone fucking spiked it.
No, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that. It was nice little update.
I'm like, because I know how it is when you buy something and people leave you in the dark and you don't know. So I'm like, I give as much information. If I sell something to somebody, I don't want them to ever get the anxiety of like, is it gonna come, whatever like that.
Are you ghosting me?
Yeah, are you ghosting them? And so like, what was crazy though is that yesterday, I wanted to ship it out yesterday. And so I'm like, I packed it up yesterday. He seen it, but I left it on one layer because I couldn't finish because I had to go run errands and pick up my daughter. And then I'm like, oh shoot, UPS stops doing pickups at 4. You got to have it there at 4. And I was like, oh, it's like when I was leaving, when I had my daughter and I was leaving back, I'm like, it's already like, I'm not going to make it. So then that's when I text you and be like, yo, it's all boxed up and ready to go, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't ship it in time, but I'll ship it first thing in the morning. So woke up, man, shipped it first thing in the moring, sent them the tracking information. It was like, yeah. It's in God's hands now, my brother. It's like, yo, that shit's in God's hands now. So we'll see. Hopefully it gets to you in one piece.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about XM pieces, that the way that they pack that shit so tightly. I'm having a lot of fun.
So much easier than like when I packed up the Batman Who Laughs, yo. I hate those boxes with the fucking the styrofoam breaks at every single touch. It's like it's snowing in your house, dude. I hate those boxes.
I know you sold that already too?
Which one? Yeah, I sold that about a month or two ago. About 2 months ago.
About a month ago.
And I bet you I sold it cheaper than you got that shit for.
You want to make a bet?
No, you probably got that shit super cheap.
Yeah, boy. It was one of those, you gotta pack your son. My son with me, they bro, we gotta go.
but I'm packing up stuff, Crippler. I know how it is because I had to that Captain America, when I got it, it came chipped. So, of course, contact Sideshow. So they were like, okay, just box it up and we'll mail you a new one. So I'm boxing. I'm like, where does this go? Where does that go? Where's this piece? So I did the same thing. I went to Sideshow and I looked at their videos and I'm like, okay, that goes there. This goes here. Okay, I see now.
When you're dealing with that's actually a good idea. Like to go to the Sideshow out of the box things, they probably have it. But when you're looking for an XM piece and you're going through all of the reviews, I was looking for that Dark Phoenix dude. I'm like, that's what I was like, yo. Jem put a lot of work into this shit because like it was like layered and he's like. It was so helpful that I could just pause right there and be like, okay, this head goes here. This flame goes here. It was like, I'm like, dude, and it helped so much with that unboxing. It's like, look, I tried a bunch of those. They magically were put together. I was like, yo, where did that piece come from? Where did that flame come from? But yeah, no, so it was super helpful to get that thing packed up so I could get it to you. So I hope you enjoy it.
And thank you very much for considering me for that.
No, like I said, it's like either you or if Rashi, one of y'all, I was gonna give it to one of you guys before I gave it to a real life friend.
somebody that
No, what was cool about him, he just sort of like, no, he understood because like if you said you were gonna give it to one. You said you were gonna sell it to one of them. Then no, do that, and then
honor your word. Honor your word.
Yeah, so it was all cool, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so I can't wait for you to get it. Hopefully, it comes tomorrow. You get that thing right on there.
Especially when you've been wanting something for so long, you get it. It's like the best feeling ever. Oh.
Yeah, and it says it'll be here. Of course, this is UPS. You don't know. It says from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Dude, I literally did it today. I did it early, but I did it today, and I didn't know they could go next day. That's literally next day service. I didn't pay for next day.
Yeah,
but
so
that bitch did charge me $4 because my wife was in the
print it out.
She was
print out the label.
Yeah, she was in a meeting, and then the printer is in her office, right? And I'm just sort of like, I gotta.
You should have went in there in a roll, then like nothing underneath it. Like, excuse me.
No, when I heard like it was like a heated meeting, like something was going on there. I just and it's locked. I'm like,
it's a cold red. It's a cold red.
Yeah, and I didn't know what time she was going to be out that meeting, so I was like, I'm not going to miss this shipping again. So I'm just going to download it on my phone and tell them to print it out. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, we could do that for you, but it's going to be $4." I said, "Bitch, that's a piece of paper."
Okay. So what I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna buy you when you come to the West Coast. I'm gonna buy you your own pineapple pizza with a side of pineapple juice.
You're on. It makes it all better.
Where do you get your pizza at? Where do you get the pizza at?
Nowhere good in California, but I take it.
What? Boy,
California don't got good pizza. You got to eat at freaking Round Table or Domino's or Little Caesars.
We got La Monaco. We got La Monaco in Westwood.
Y'all got California pizza kitchen. Y'all got pizza kitchens. California pizza kitchens.
We got
avocados on a pizza.
What the hell's wrong with you?
We got
California pizza.
Chicago pizza. We got.
I put respect on Chicago pizza name because I went to Chicago and I could testify to that.
That's not a pizza. That's a calzone.
It tastes better than anything I had in California. Domino's ass strip mall pizza.
You know what?
Domino's is trash.
Round Table is y'all best pizza up in California. Y'all got a problem with y'all got a pizza problem.
It's like the best.
I lived in California for a good amount of my years, bro. I could not find a good pizza for nothing.
Well, you didn't know me then. You didn't know me then.
Did you try New York pizza?
I did.
Billy, I gotta ask. Whatchamacallit's not here. I do not support this message, Chris. Hey, yo, EJ, don't act like we didn't grow up together in California. That's why I left, because y'all pizza was so damn bad. And you wanted me to come back. I ain't going back to that nasty-ass pizza spot. I'm telling you, California got the nastiest pizza in all of the world.
You grew up in the Bay Area, right? You was in the Bay Area?
I was in the Bay Area. Is it different in LA?
It's way different. Yeah, that's way different. Still California.
The Bay Area get hyphy, though.
Yeah, Bay Area.
Way different.
We
got a place in Westwood called New York Pizza. It's La Monaco.
I don't trust it. I don't trust the people that have to say they New York pizza.
The guys are from New York.
You don't go to a New York pizzeria and be like, "Yo, it says."
They've been here since the '80s. They've been here since the '80s.
It's Alejandro's pizza or some shit. Sal's pizza. Sargento. Up in the building.
That's
wrong with you, man.
That's a cheese.
Why y'all pizza so bad in California?
I'm gonna give you a pass on that one, dude.
Yo, I packed my whole family and said, "We getting the F out of here after I had y'all pizza." Said we moving out. It was literally like I lived there, and then I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna move for some pizza." And I went to a joint that said New York style pizza.
Oh, this is what everyone likes to eat.
Pineapple. But see, I'm gonna give you credit though, because what we don't got up here that y'all got, that's why I'm gonna go back to California and visit the homies, is Mexican. Real Mexican food. You can get Mexican from anywhere. And
And he froze.
Yeah, he froze. So that means this the segment of the show where we start saying our goodbyes.
Yes.
You gotta go and get a photo.
Hey, while we
He-
talking pizza,
he-
man, next collector zone, y'all gotta slide down on me, man. I'll show y'all some pizza. Better than New York, better than Cali.
Chicago don't got pizza. Chicago sells calzones and shit.
No, we got pizza,
Lasagna.
man.
That's lasagna.
We
Lasagna
got
with crust.
Drowned
we
in
got
sauce.
Illuminatis. We got Illuminatis. We got Palermo's. We got Italian Fiesta. We got
Yeah.
Giordano's.
I hate you was getting
We
your
got
hair cut when I
Palermo's.
came over.
We got everything, man. So y'all
I
come
did
holler at
fold,
your boy.
Cypher. I did fold.
Yeah. And we
Who's
got
that?
better hot dogs in New York too.
Oh, here we go.
The Glizzies.
We got a place here called Pink's Fatal, and they got a Chicago hot dog. Got everything on it.
We just got better food than everybody, man.
I doubt it.
Yo, Chicago, see, you took it too far. I gave you your props for your pizza, and now you're trying to say better food than everybody?
Oh, well, I
Yeah,
guess
better
he gonna
food
say
than
they got.
everybody.
I guess he
The
gonna
only-
say they
the only
got
one
better
messing with
Philly
us
cheesesteaks
is
than
New
Philly.
Orleans, and that's on seafood. But other than that, Chicago food, we got y'all.
So what you saying?
We
Phil,
got y'all
that
fade all around the world.
your cheese,
Oh,
your
not to mention
cheesesteak is
Harold's
better than
chicken.
Philly.
Come on, man.
Yeah, do you make better cheesesteaks than Philly?
Mm.
Oh,
No.
Fatal?
The answer to that is no. Like, you are an honorable person, Fatal. That's what I like about you. Don't come
Hold
up
on,
here and
no.
start lying.
Fatal didn't answer the question.
He's a man of the
Does
Lord.
Chicago make a
He's
better
muted.
Philly cheesesteak than Philly?
Mm.
And
He's muted.
Yeah, you
he can't
silenced
answer.
that
He's
fool,
muted,
yeah.
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 That means he has the response.
you
Therefore,
excommunicated that.
Philadelphia makes a better cheesesteak.
The Philly
Chicago.
God silent.
Hey,
Silence. Hey,
Billy,
because
is there anything that you're looking forward to? Like what? Like as far as your hobby and your statues? Because your background looking dope. Like
Talking
what
to
is
me?
next? Yeah.
Yeah.
deliveryelf.com.
you got
I
a lot,
have
you got
the,
a lot of pre-orders.
I have the LBS Spider-Man coming in.
Okay.
I'm still trying to find the perfect Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah, that should be here in about hopefully
Yo, look.
before Christmas.
Nice. Yo,
Yeah.
and people been getting their Galvatrons in too, yo.
Saw
That's
that, yep.
the Zion.
Are you gonna pick that up, Rip, or no? No.
Crazy.
Yeah, let me go to my pictures.
Are you gonna pick that up, though, Ripper, or are you gonna let that
Oh,
go?
am I gonna pick it up?
Yeah.
You know he is. He's gonna find a way to do it.
Man,
Final Fantasy.
am I gonna pick it up? Right now, I have no plans to because my budget shift to pretty much the money that I had.
That's what overtime is for.
Man, you got unlimited money. Stop lying.
Got
This
that YouTube now.
$2,000 headphones he got on his damn
Doc
head.
Rock said
no,
you live in a mansion, man. You lying.
No, you know what, Fatal? You know what it is? You know how rich people stay rich? Because they don't spend money on nothing.
They always lie and say they
It's y'all
broke.
people maxing out y'all credit cards.
They don't
This man got
they
on
don't
a pair.
they don't buy Dark Phoenix statues and get it shipped next
Hey.
day.
This man got an Apple Watch with a Rolex band.
He ain't lying. He's not lying.
Good rich.
And we're not gonna talk about his Maybach that he has in his garage.
This man got on
sorry,
headphones.
I'm sorry, I
He said-
told him about the Maybach.
Well, then the computer
He
that he's
wearing
building.
headphones that he said he paid $9,800 on sale, 50% off.
What the fuck?
Yo, it's this
Where the money
Galvatron,
was
right,
on.
yo? Look
Oh,
at this
wow. What
shit,
the fuck?
yo.
Man,
That's
Shout
a
out to
Good-
Ron on the
good nice
Constructive Outrage Facebook group who posted these pictures to make me jealous. Yo,
I don't
I'm so
understand.
envious.
He's like we're mad at us or something. He's just staring at us.
Yeah, he's just looking at. He's judging us.
He's
Classic
judging.
freaking poster. Did it come with the poster? This is the last
But-
one that comes with the companion piece too, yo.
Now, Crippler, if not for the money, and if you had the opportunity, would you have the space to get this with what you're doing with Final Fantasy?
If I wasn't poor, I would get this.
Poor people say that all the time. Stop.
If I didn't have money, I mean, if I had the money, I would get this shit.
You have the
Easy.
money.
Or I would have got this.
That
If I had the
means
money,
if you
I
don't
would've
get this, you're not a completist. Therefore, you have to sell your Transformers line.
I was thinking about selling my body because you know the five the 5 options of statue collection.
Listen, I told you, you only need one kidney to live.
Well, I was going to tell you the next time we go down to Thailand, that's a possibility as far as the selling your body, of course, and you could do a 2-for-1 with that kidney.
I know, but the only thing is just sort of like I'm getting up there in age, so my steam isn't as, juicy.
Ain't that what that pineapple juice is for? And they're supposed to give you a little extra.
Only people who read Dr. Sleep know what I'm coming from with that. Shout out to all the Stephen King readers out there. So that the gist of that is like, when people have the shine, they got the
you say you shoot
steam in their body, and so all of the evil be trying to get that steam. So
you say your bodily fluids, your bodily fluids.
You talking about some freaky stuff? I'm talking about some horror shit. You talking about some freaky stuff. Well, but anyway, look how dope this is, guys. Yeah, look at that.
That is very nice. That is very nice.
Look at that. Ooh, and it's still got the plate. It's still got the plate too. And it's
I love those plates.
That's what XM should do. Just keep the plates, man. Keep all that shit.
The plates is up. Oh, and he kept the plastic sticker on it. He's not gonna peel it off. I peeled all mine off.
I actually display my plaque though. I like it. It's cool.
I do mine too. My plaque right there. I put them up. I put them up when I get them. Sometimes you don't get them, Then you have to buy them off eBay.
Critical. Clip everything Crippler says, because in a few months he's gonna have this in his collection.
Okay.
Damn, I wouldn't have
at 2 hours and 21 minutes.
if I hit the lottery, I'll get this. I guess you gotta play to win.
Oh man, I bought my ticket today. I got my lottery.
Let me know, homie. So yeah, so we got Celtic Predators shipping.
All right. Okay.
Hold on, is it really shipping or is it like a delay?
Oh
no,
I don't know.
Shipping.
I don't know. Maybe.
These Predators are cool and all, but I don't feel the desire to buy any of them.
Did you watch the latest movie? Because I heard it was really good.
That's a Predator.
That's Alien from AVP.
Oh, this is
Down syndrome. That's the grid alien.
The Down syndrome Predator.
This one's 42 inches though, and it's $2,000. Early bird 2,075, I think. Early bird.
Yo, I like his diamonds, yo. He got diamond teeth, yo.
Yeah,
he a rapper. I'm a rapper. Look at his grill, yo.
He got bars. He got bars.
Platinum, yo. He raps too, yo.
Is anybody on the panel with this? Is anybody getting this? Think about it.
I'm not an alien collector, so that's a no for me. But it's cool.
I would like to talk to Adam. I wonder, is he interested in this?
You talk about Adam, aka
Adam the Collector,
the Puerto Rican one himself.
Yes, the Puerto Rican. See, you watered down Puerto Rican. I'm
diluted. I'm diluted.
You and Fato's diluted.
Oh yeah, we.
I think AK got a little. AK's about 90%.
Yeah.
The proper term is Afro-Rican.
Afro-Rican.
Well, excuse me.
Yo, you're full black critical mass?
That's called a double boat stop.
That's
a double boat stop.
No, you know what? It'd be interesting to take one of those genealogy and see what
else is really in there.
Yeah.
What else is in you, Billy? Pause.
What's up?
What you got? What's in your milkshake, Billy?
What else is in you? Pause.
My mom's was 100% Puerto Rican, and my dad was 100% Puerto Rican. So that's it.
So we got a little.
Yeah.
We got a spicy Puerto Rican.
You speak Spanish too?
100.
You know those words?
He speaks Spanish too.
You speak that shit?
Oh, you're a real one, dude. They don't call you the real one for nothing.
Yeah,
I want to come to your house for dinner.
There was no swirling, yeah. That was it. There was none of that.
None of that.
Well, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, there was some swirling in my situation.
Not down with the swirl.
Hey,
some swirling in my situation.
But the main thing is you're here and you're all beautiful.
My black dad found him a Latino mama and swirled.
Oh, I'm down with the swirl. My wife's Italian.
Yeah, but is it a swirl? It's more like a caramel.
Yeah.
No, my wife's Japanese. I love the swirl.
Oh, that shit is
my
like,
last girlfriend that was from Bolivia.
Mine's Guatemalan.
Hey.
I'm Puerto Rican and black as well, so it's like buffet.
Yo, I know Edwin Diaz is a pure breed, yo.
You know he is.
Pure breed,
He's the president of the island. Are you kidding me?
Here we know all the food spots.
Dennis Perez, yo, they run shit.
I want him and Dennis to show me around. Okay, when we go to Puerto Rico, I want Dennis to give me some guitar lessons. Because my nephew bought me a guitar and I don't know how to play it.
Give me guitar lessons.
I want to get some good food.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to do this town.
You want to do the town, you said?
I want to do the town. But we got to go to Thailand.
You never been to Puerto Rico? It's fun out there.
We'll stop in Puerto Rico.
Utawalo, Puerto Rico. San Juan, Utawalo. Yo, Dennis Perez. Edwin Diaz. Do you know? Have you ever been to Utawalo, Puerto Rico? Am I even saying it right? Let me know. That's where my mom's from, anyway.
Go to the next picture.
Utawalo.
Yeah, you got.
We got some more dark fried cheese. Yeah. Yep. I think so. Here we go. Let's go. It's not moving. Pictures is not moving. Let me see.
Frozen.
Yeah. You can get this pre-ordered right now. Is this coming to the Billy Rios cave?
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of this movie, man. So I mean, the suit looks good. The statue looks great. At least two of those portraits look really good. I'm not. Yeah, not my Superman, man.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Critical mass. When you look into his eyes, and he says, "Critical mass, take me home. I'll be your personal Kyle. Buy me.
Buy me now.
Buy me."
And I'll tell him, sir, there is no hope.
Oh no! But that's what the S on his chest stands for. Zack Snyder told me that.
Not in my house. You see my Superman right behind me.
And
then I got the 5-1 coming, so I'm good on my Supermans. But I'm glad somebody will want him, but not him.
Hey, AK.
Yes.
How are you? I know you're a Superman fan. Am I correct to assume you're a Superman fan?
Yeah, I like Superman.
What if I can tell you that I can be next to you in your time of need for all of eternity if you take me home for the low price of $3,000?
You can stay on the shelf.
God damn.
With the elf.
This thing is $3,000. Ain't that much.
I don't know. That's Prime 1. So I just assumed everything is $3,000.
$3,000.
It's gonna be $3,000 after they put the tariff and the shipping on it.
There you go.
That's wild.
Tariffs are coming. The tariffs are coming.
So the price is $1,400 plus whatever, shipping stuff.
Which is really good.
I don't know. Did they fix the portrait on this? Because it still looks a little.
Is there something off about this Cypher? Yeah, I can see a little off.
Yeah, the costume sucks.
The smiling one looks a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, this movie got beat up too many times for me. Every time I look at it,
this is 1/3 scale.
Hey, your vision.
Yeah,
I know you said I look beat up,
up.
but that's because I got a beat.
Here.
And he froze again.
He froze.
Buffet that. Will you be taking me home?
Will you be taking me home?
Will you be taking me home after I froze?
The only Superman I have is the one Batman sock and I'm in his face right now. That's the only one I'm gonna keep for now.
You got the Rock of Soccer robot.
The one, Batman versus Superman, the 1/3.
Not gonna spit out of his mouth.
That's the one that's like on that whole street corner.
Yeah, the one, the whole diorama. It's nice.
Trash cans and everything, right?
Yeah.
It looks like it popped right out the comic.
Yeah, that was dope. That's straight from the cover, right?
Yeah. From like the cover,
the lotto cover, right?
The movie too. The Batman versus Superman movie.
Frank Miller.
Yep.
DK3 thing, Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah, that was great.
Fatal the Collector. You liked my movie? Fatal the Collector. Did you like my movie, Fatal the Collector?
He loved the movie.
He's too busy eating his Chicago deep dish.
Did you go see it?
Fatal. When you look at this,
said Chicago has the best hot dog. So
I think.
Did you like my movie, Fatal? Did you like my movie?
I think the movie was. I watched it again.
Did you like it?
I brought my score down some, but I think this scope is good.
Would you take me home with you for the low price?
I might get this. I might get this, but the thing is, I don't know if he's gonna get a second movie though. But
what do I need to do to secure
James Gunn
this
might
right
not
now?
get a second movie.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think James Gunn's gonna be around. I think it's been one, but I think they did a good job with this for 1,400. I think I'm like, wow, for a third scale in today's market with the base like that, and then basically 2 characters, multiple head scopes.
That's a character and a half.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it's good. I think they did a good job on this. This is like their mastermind.
Too, right?
Say again?
The stand too.
Yeah, it's good, man. They packed a lot in this for 1,400.
He already convinced himself already. He gonna buy this.
Do you like my face scope? Do you like my face scope?
I think that face scope is good right there.
You like it?
Yeah, but the one where he kind of like smiling is kind of weird.
Mean.
The statue's better than the movie.
The statue is better than the movie. See how mean he is? That's why Chad ran home scared.
Did you say meaty?
Thank you.
Did you say he was meaty?
Word.
Is that the word you use?
Meanie. He's a meanie.
Oh, meanie. I thought you said meaty.
Meanie. I said he's a meanie.
The meanie.
It's a meanie.
Anyway, all right. Thank you, Superman. So you got one person that's going to be taking you home. Thank you for coming by. Let's swipe left. All right. Is that it?
I like his face. I want to suck his face.
You want to punch Superman?
Yeah, this is nice. I see it on Critical desk. I was like, damn, that shit looks nice lit up like that in dark area.
Hey, your vision. This is Darth Rashid. This right here is the Darth Rashid block right here. Ready?
He still don't have his tube. What he was crying about?
It's Mr. Magoo.
I needed a tube, yo. Put some fishes
Mr.
in
Magoo.
it. Yeah, I love how they did this pressure point stuff.
I like the helmet.
Mr. Magoo.
I like the helmet better than that skull. The
helmet one.
Yeah.
Old Geek said I ordered the Sideshow Crypto to go with my Sideshow Superman statue. That's all I need. That's what's up, homie. That's what's up. Congratulations.
Hey, as long as you get what you want. Oh, look at her eyes. She's trying to seduce you.
Yeah. Look at that. And there's the bishop.
I'm surprised you didn't get this, Crippler.
I'm broke, no?
I thought you would have made a way because last year you was doing backflips almost when Anthony when he showed us.
But as you can see, my X-Men collection is going in storage, or if anybody wants it,
are going
like
bye-bye.
I'm not actually saying sell it, but as soon as the Prime 1 stuff come on,
you need financing.
We're going to Midgard, son. We're going to Midgard.
You need financing.
Yeah, it's a space thing, right? So I got to either put it all. You see my 2 storages. I got the garage top storage area, and you see I got still plenty of room for boxes there. So like I can get and put things in boxes.
Yeah, so you don't have to be.
I'm not worried about like running out of space but it's just like they're not furnished spaces. There's a garage with my cars that still got to pull in. So what I did, instead of having the boxes on the floor, I put shelves up on the garage, and so I have the boxes on the top. And you seen them? They're wrapped in freaking what is that plastic? Painted plastic.
Dexter. Yeah. They wrapped them like Dexter.
Yeah, so I got all of the boxes wrapped up so like no bugs or anything get in there. So it's just sort of like So that's the garage area. And then my storage room right here. It's got plenty of room for more boxes in there. It's just the physical space where I place statues. I don't have it. So like where I display it in the room, I don't have it. But if I get, so what I'm gonna do is when I get the Final Fantasy stuff, I'm packing up and maybe Magneto, because I love that one too. I love them all, but I don't have room for them, so I gotta try to find a spot for them. So I'm gonna I hope X-Men exclusive is not watching this, because he's gonna be very disappointed if you hear me say this. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in boxes and then put them in that storage there, and then display my. I'll probably regret doing this, but the decisions have been made. It's been made. I can't go back now, can I? If you don't like it, you can send it back. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't have much. Happy birthday once again to Jose Alicia. Always a pleasant getting a meme from him. And then we got, shout out to BSC Darth Rashid. And see, why did I laugh so hard when you sent me this? As soon as you said, I was like, yo, that is true. Yeah, because there's plenty of times when he's happy. It's just y'all just caught a bad one. Y'all just caught the 2-hour block of when he was like this. But usually, like, woo, like there's a good.
I'm telling you, man, I didn't know he had teeth. I didn't know he had teeth.
He's smiling bigger than Diddy. Come on.
He's smiling bigger than Diddy with a bottle of baby oil.
There you go.
Yo, and like, what is going on though? Like, I literally was looking for more pictures than that today, but there wasn't shit. Yeah,
there hasn't been anything new that's been.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like that because the holidays are here. So
yeah, because everything that's out is out.
There's a lot of nice
until 12 days at the end of the year. Then
maybe Anthony will come back on and give us a tease.
No, I got a special request for from Dor. Like when I was chatting with Thor, he got his piece. So dope when somebody wanted something and loved and they love the character. They know the character and they get a statue. I love that shit. We were just talking.
Well, he preaches patience. He says,
the Sarge Vengeance, the big boy version, the big version, the 1/4 version, and so he got that in. And yeah, he's like, I was like, yo, if you free, when you free, he said, yeah, he'll be free next week. And he was like, yo, see if Mestis want to come on because he wants to give him his props for that piece. I was like, I'll ask. So there's a chance that Mestis will come back next week.
All right, it's a party.
On request, before Darth Rashid say, motherfucker.
He already came on once this month.
No, that was a special request, baby boy. And I love to have him on anyway.
No, he'll bow down at the store.
Hey, he is the Dark Lord. All y'all fake Dark Lords out there.
He coming up his name.
Yeah, he had so many good apprentices that came from under him. Yeah. Shout out. Cash might be on next week too. Chatting with Cash. So next week should be a fun show. I don't know if it's Billy Rios. I'm sorry, Billy, for the technical Rios. I mean the technical Rios, the technical difficulties. My internet is still effed up. I'm in the process of building and the PC is crazy. It's got a 49 day in there. It's got like a 14,900 something K in here. Freaking crazy RAM. But you know how just fucked up. Walton just sent me some stuff. It looked like it was some legit advice on seeing what's up with the network card. Because like as you can see, when I was on the phone on Wi-Fi, the internet was fine. But when I'm back on here, yo, ladies and gentlemen, I said Cash might join us next week. But I said I need to see him now. We need to fast forward that.
Oh my goodness.
As the Gemini appears, a shiny Cash the Gemini. You just came back from seeing Predator Badlands.
Man,
Is Is it that good? Because people be talking that it's that good shit.
Top 3 for sure.
Oh,
yo,
no spoilers, no spoilers.
No spoilers, no spoilers.
Dude.
Top 3 is all I'm gonna say.
I was riding
Top
it off.
3.
My boy Star Child called me. He says, "If you don't go support this movie," I said, "Man, I ain't going to see it. The movie's been trash. If you don't go see this, then there's no hope because this is the movie that you'll like." He was going in on me. He said, he literally called me and said, "What Lila, my daughter, doing?" He's like, what is that? 8 o'clock over there? Stop what y'all doing. I'm over here cooking dinner for him. He said, "Stop what y'all doing and go see that movie right now." I'm like, go see this movie right now.
you should have been like, "You give me the money."
He probably would have said, "I got you," and Apple paid me that shit. That's how passionate he was. He's like, "Go see this movie right now." And he's like, "This is," and it ain't even the Predator. He was like the other people like that. And then he didn't spoil it to me. I was like, dude, I'm not a Predator fan like that. I like the Predator. I only like barely like 2 of the Predator movies, and the rest of them just trash to me. I'm sorry for all of the Predator fans out there, but I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna pretend to be that guy.
You didn't like Predators?
No, I.
When they were on the
I like
I've seen after I watched it, like Alien vs Predator and all of that stuff. I'm just like, I didn't like that movie. I like Salah Layton, but I don't like that movie.
Yeah, AVP,
and so it's like
those
for me,
movies were no.
Yeah, I ain't like none of them shit. And same with Aliens. I like Alien and Aliens, and I tolerate some of the other ones.
The first Predator movie was the best.
Yeah, but Cash, I know you are a huge fan of Predator, so like coming from me is nothing, but coming from you, somebody who collects Predators, likes Predators, you said it's top 3.
Yeah, top 3 for sure. Top 3. I'm gonna say, obviously Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's a must, and then Prey is them 3. Because like so when you think of Arnold, is like is your first introduction to it.
No love for Danny Glover.
I love Prey.
Nah,
that movie sucked. Nah. That movie sucked.
It was not realistic.
No,
the black guy didn't.
It was better than the other sequels.
That movie sucked. I saw it once, and that's all I need to see.
Yeah, man. I was like, "Is this Lethal Weapon?" Like, I didn't know, but I'm good,
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like, I gotta call my boy and apologize and be like, "Yo, yeah, I'll go see it. I'll go see it."
Yeah.
I recently watched that one, Predator, Killer of Killers.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good.
The animation thing?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I heard people like that too. But people love
the movie was right. Cash is right there. You should go see it though. I'd say see it in the theater though. It was really good. It ain't something like I'll say like watch a bootleg of it. No, this is I wanted to see how it's seen.
It kind of gave me a Prey vibe. You know how she was like trying to become that warrior of her tribe. Very similar feel. Very similar feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the same director, so.
Yeah, I definitely would say if anybody watches it, whether you end up liking it or not, I don't think you'll be disappointed in the sense of like, I was wasting my money or wasting my time. I don't think
it's not a bad movie. It's just the levels of how much you're gonna like it, right? You're gonna like it, but between like and love is a possibility. But
I think CMP went to see it twice.
Yeah,
did he?
Hey man, I'm a broke boy. I can't be seeing movies twice. That's crazy.
That's what $5 Tuesdays is for.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you can do that when you don't have kids. He ain't got no kids, so he can do that. He just got a cat.
Hey, I don't shoot blanks, critical.
Sometimes it shoots when they don't want it. Another thing pops out.
You're a real man.
You're like, I guess I gotta be first before we get out of here. Yo, who has the best arms here? I'm biased, so you guys gotta tell me. Is it Billy Rios's arm? Is it not Critical Mass? Billy Rios's arm, Rashid's arm, or my arm? I think I got the best hair pattern out of everybody.
Yeah, you got noodle arms. You got nice hair though.
He said hair pattern. I worked my whole life at this moment.
All right, I'm gonna save Cash for when he got time to do a whole show. We're gonna get out of here. We'll hang out backstage for a bit. But yeah, yo, Cash, we're gonna do a full show, homie, with you because you deserve that, and I gotta catch up with you. Billy, thank you so much for hopping on. Appreciate you. Fatal the Collector, thank you so much for hopping on. AK the CFO, thank you for being you and always being there for us. You are a rock solid individual, and I appreciate it. Your Vision, thank you for hopping on such short notice. I didn't get to catch up with you as much as I want, but we're gonna save some more time for that because I'm seeing a bunch of news. I see a Spider-Man back there that I didn't know you had in there. I'm seeing the Batman Who Laughs up in there. You've been busy.
I probably got like 10 statues you probably haven't seen there.
I know. I gotta catch up with you. Critical Mass, thank you again for being a solid mother freaking homie. And shout out to freaking the homie Darth Rashid and the homie Shane, who was a blast to have him last week. We're about to play some Arc Raiders with him. We're about to play some Raiders. Arc Raiders. We kill people.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, and if you like something that we showed you here tonight and you want to get it, just ask yourself one question and one question only. Where the what? Where the who?
What a money reside? What a money reside? What a money reside? What a money reside?